The Dark Souls crown was the character I mained for almost, I don't remember how many hours of Baldur's Gate over the summer when I first bought it. How many hours did I play? Does it tell me? Playtime. Oh, I played 69.8 hours of
Nice.
Baldur's Gate 3. And so the majority of that time was spent playing as this character in the front, whose name I can't remember. She was a paladin. And I discovered that mods were a thing almost immediately. And instead of the Dark Urge path, I took the Mod Urge path. And
I'm realizing this might be, we might get into weird stuff. We might switch over to Discord. My only thing is because I'm realizing we're going to hear all of your game sounds.
oh god.
Oh no.
Oh, so I have to be like,
Cool. Can you mute sources in StreamYard or no? Does it not let
you can, but then the stream won't hear it. We hear everything the stream is going to hear.
That's so. Man.
oh,
I'm
shoot.
pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna hear it, which is usually okay with Minecraft. But with Baldur's Gate, I think it's not gonna be a.
I can
experience.
mute my Baldur's Gate. It'll just be dead silent, and I'll just
No,
dub it.
No,
that's not fair to your audience.
It's true.
If you're okay, we could hop into Discord and try something like that.
That works. So then, how do I? Do you? I'm illiterate. How does that work then for audio, for the audience?
The audience should hear it if you're casting your computer sound, like if you're capturing a screen or something, you should be good.
So capture. Oh god. Okay.
So instead of like capturing application, you capture like a display.
Can I do multi-capture though with the free version of? Quiet, Skank. We're here to watch a Baldur's Gate talkie, not a silent. It's quiet. Oh shoot. Can I, on the free version of StreamYard, do that capture and then also show? I can.
Wait,
Okay.
but wait, and also show what?
And just also have the audio for the Discord, like that's being captured.
Yeah, it'd be everything from your computer. So it's like you can't listen to copyrighted music in the background, but you'd be able to to do like all the normal stuff. Like they'll hear what's in your headphones.
Okay, cool. Let's try it then.
Okay.
I'm gonna play some branding while we wait and get this set up. Turn that music off. And video file. I'll play my new AMV while we wait. And then we can hop over to the Discord. So if you guys are welcome to hop off, and I guess I'll figure tech run it and over there.
Yeah, maybe we'll figure out unless we want to do the group chat, we'll figure out a place to congregate.
Well, we can also. Yeah, do you want to jump over to my gaming couch server?
Yeah, is Henry on that?
Yeah.
Oh, am I? Before. The gaming couch server? Oh,
well,
yeah, you are. You are.
When you popped in the one time, like Neil dragged you along.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's
been a minute, but
it's been a minute.
All right, we'll recongregate there.
Okay.
Okay. So long.
See you soon. Okay.
Huzzah.
That clears out another thing I have to pay attention to. One less chat. I might still pop out that chat.
I still have to pull up the chats. God bless. All right.
My AMV is blaring in my ears. Crap. I have to. There's
pause that.
What screen do
that? Change that to live chat.
What screen do I share? The Discord screen?
It's gonna be nice and chaotic.
For now.
Also, I don't know if any of you have preferences for your Baldur's Gate gameplay. But I recommend maybe going into accessibility and turning off the show genitals toggle.
Do we not want to get banned?
I mean, I don't think you can necessarily because it's built into the game. But you know, whatever you prefer for your audience, you know.
No, that's a good point. Is that gameplay?
Accessibility.
Accessibility. We're turning off genitals. Just so you know. I don't think it matters for you.
No, it doesn't matter for...
Because you're not streaming.
Yeah. It only matters for you.
Here we go. Oh god. Chat. Chat. Can you hear me? Hello? Uh-oh. Can y'all on the Discord hear me?
I can hear you on the Discord.
Okay, chat, if you can hear me.
You gotta say a word that they like wouldn't normally type.
Chat, say Carlock best girl? I don't
know. Say corn if you can't hear me. Or if you can hear me.
If you can hear me, say Riz. I don't know. Something, please.
True.
Can I hide the thing but show the audio? Corn. Okay, we're good. We're good. The audio is heard.
It's definitely.
Well, okay.
More confusing than.
sorry.
That's probably the worst thing.
So Henry, just to clarify, corn also is the thing that we send when you can't hear people.
Yep.
Oh shoot.
We might need a different sign that
different word.
Hey, say help if you can hear me. Say help if you can hear me. He lost all of us.
Oh no.
Oh god, what the add to stage. Before presenting a screen, remove other media streams from the stage. Gosh darn it. I don't have the do I have to get the real version?
Oh no.
God. Oh man. I might have to.
This is
why OBS is better. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm back. Yeah, I am back. It's because I don't have a second stage. Oh gosh. Oh man. No. What a failure. I figured this was gonna happen.
Boomertastic.
You
it's
could
great.
use your phone as a second screen too.
Use my phone as this. Oh, that's a decent idea. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll set that up. But they're still not gonna hear me. Because I can't set two stages. It'll be like, I can't hear you because all I see is the game now.
You can put yourself on a streaming stage, right?
Can I? Oh, I can. All right. So it'd just be me though. You wouldn't hear the discourse though, because you guys can't hear.
If you cast your entire monitor, you should be able to hear. They should be able to hear everything.
My entire monitor. All right. We'll try that. Hold on.
They might see like your StreamYard setup, but that's not the end of the world. You'll get a fun like the casting effect where it's like a recording of a recording.
Oh man. Share screen. Share screen. Share entire screen. Share. All right, we're back. Can you hear? We need saving throws. We definitely need saving throws. Okay. So there's that. Now what? Now the whole screen is shared. So now I need to do what?
You can play the game now, I think.
Can I? Oh, on my StreamYard I can. Or on my laptop. Oh man. Should have thought about this better. I should have bought the premium or just used OBS. I know how to use OBS.
I'm so mad at StreamYard. I advocate for just throwing it away.
Upgrade. How much is an upgrade? Jeez Louise.
Well,
So expensive.
yeah, no.
Yeah,
don't
don't
do that.
do it. Don't do it.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up my StreamYard chat.
Yeah, StreamYard works okay for like TLC, thinky talky streams,
Yeah.
but as far as like trying to actually present content besides that, it's eh.
All right, I've got it started to pull up on my phone, so I just need to have the audio working. Oh gosh, just to view the chat. Mute. Enter studio. I've now duplicated myself. Oh god. Okay, now
My
I'll
toast is
pull up.
sick.
So now I can just check the chat. Here we
Wait, no,
go.
you're probably streaming this too, right?
I am.
Okay. Let me get your chat window too.
Oh no.
So now
I need to.
I need to
that
open
too,
Baldur's
yes.
Gate and share my entire screen. Correct? Are we there? Are we? Can I?
Let's see.
Okay, if I pull up Baldur's Gate on my thing, will it work? Can people hear me still? Now that I think about it, are we even cooking? I'm so sorry, guys.
Don't apologize for art.
All right. Stop. No, don't stop the game. Open the browser. Okay, browser opened. Here we go. Is it gonna show up on my screen? Okay, refresh. Oh, idiot. I did the remove. Show the screen. God. Okay, we got it.
Huzzah.
Huh.
I'm also just gonna keep an eye.
Grab my phone charger so that I can, keep my phone from dying.
Yeah, that's probably that's probably a good investment.
Okay. We have 3
See if I
chats
can
going
change
now.
this. Yeah. Turn down the volume a bit.
Wait, is Scott in 2
All right,
of
we're
the
back.
chats
I
at
think
one time?
We're good. I'm good. I got the charger. Everybody can see the hit game Baldur's Gate with 2 of my little name tags in there muted.
We're doing multi-chat drifting.
Baldur's Gate.
The real question
Okay.
is.
I get it. You're sharing my screen.
Who can
Okay,
be
so
number
now
1
I'm
in all
open.
chats?
So what do we do now? I build the guys, set the room up. We
You
good?
should-
We got
Set
it?
up the multiplayer room. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Crossplay.
And it's
Create.
It shouldn't be
Create.
crossplay. Yeah.
Shoot.
Online. Create. Did I do it? Uh-oh. I just pressed the wrong thing.
Here, do you want me to add you guys? Would that be easier?
Add us to.
A game. Oh.
Yeah, if you wanna get
I don't
good,
think
do
Afriel
that.
accepted my friend request.
I don't think
Oh, I thought I
Afriel's
did.
my friend either. All I have is the president himself.
I thought I got the president. Let's see your discussions. Your friends. Thought I accepted your request. Let's see.
This one.
Should I just go back and accept the invite? Okay, back. Return to main menu. There we go.
Friends only. Invitation only.
So
Chat.
apparently there's a boss
Can somebody
before character
say
creation. It's just getting the game to like be set up and have everybody like.
this is the real boss? Yeah, chat. Can somebody tell me that you can hear me still, or am I just totally cooked?
Scott is saying in App's chat, there's no sound on the other chats.
No. Fudge.
Do you want to switch to OBS real fast?
Who, me?
Yeah, it might
Yeah,
be
you-
faster. Just a switch at this point.
That might take even longer though, because like I don't.
Well, do you have OBS like working
Installed?
ish?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you
yeah.
streamed off of it recently, or
No, I don't think I've not in a hot minute.
Oh no.
nope?
Um.
Why can't they hear me? Is it because it's the different screen? It's not the same as the friggin' Discord screen. Oh my gosh, it's probably not. Oh.
Oh my God, I thought I hit the check buttons. There.
All
I
right,
had to
fine. Well,
confirm.
I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna close out of the game. I'm gonna go to OBS. All right, we're back to sharing this. No sound here. All right.
There we go.
Mic is muted. What mic is muted? Oh, the Discord chat. No, we're good. The audio should be.
I'll reset tutorials just because I haven't played them in a while.
This is already so
All right,
chaotic.
I'm gonna
And
just-
having Claire say what are fantasy virtues in chat is just sending me.
Oh. All right, I'm pulling up OBS. I'm pulling up OBS. Myself. This is atrocious. Your diary. I'm never doing this again.
So Claire, it's not so much. It's how do you have like traditional virtues in fantasy genres?
Oh, that's a fun conversation.
Yeah, no, this isn't Luke Thompson's stream. This is significantly lower quality right now.
True.
At least he's like talking consistently about something, even if it is blathering in your opinion. Like we're not even talking about anything. We're just trying to unboomer ourselves right now.
This is awful. Okay, hold on. Display
So
capture.
good.
I can hear myself off my phone. I hate this. Add mic. Audio input capture.
Here, I think if we apply it,
At. Oh, frick.
we can work on characters while he's doing that, I think, app.
Yep, that
There we
was
go.
what I was thinking.
Then we'll do display capture. Primary monitor. Is this even linked to my settings? Stream. YouTube. Connect account. I have to kill my stream and redo this.
Possibly. You might have to, yeah, kill it on StreamYard and then pull it back up on OBS. I don't know if you have like the stream key already set up and stuff.
No, I'm setting it up now.
Okay.
Stay tuned because I'm going to kill this stream. Thank you for joining me to this pre-show. I will keep this
Don't
up.
just,
People
don't
can
just stay
no.
tuned. Come and join either mine or Foxman's stream.
Oh yeah,
Don't
yeah, yeah.
tune
Sorry,
back in
sorry. Don't do
Henry's.
that. Because if this fails, I just won't do it again. But this will stay up for people who want to watch 26 minutes of bumbling around. Like, so thank you all for
Authenticity
joining me.
culture, authenticity gamer culture, right?
It's true. Thank you for joining me on my channel. Go hop over to the President's, Mr. President Foxman's, or AF stream, and we'll just do that there. Oh, okay, yeah. Now we can't hear, but now it's over. So go hop over to the other streams.
Let's see.
That was
Are we
awful.
are we doing a
Was awful. Actively is, sir.
Yeah, we're still going. They can hear you right now.
No. Oh.
Just because your stream is ended doesn't mean that there's not still a record of this nonsense.
So sad. So sad.
Are we making characters from our challenge? Is that the idea?
Making characters from what, sorry?
From the challenge that we had talked about beforehand?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I kind of want to just make some basic milquetoast night guy. Am I still allowed to do that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean isn't that
Oh,
Aragorn?
cool.
Yeah.
I mean, he is. Yeah. I was thinking more like Sir Duncan the Tall.
Oh,
Because I'm on that game
yeah.
with that Night of the Seven
And
Kingdoms kick.
you can
but,
do
like,
the what is it, the big human type, the type
yeah,
4
yeah.
body.
And I'll just talk. I'll talk on the stream the whole time like this. I want to be annoyed.
Oh,
I'll
man.
help you out.
Okay, high elf
Wait,
cantrip.
they're buff elves too?
I guess so.
I forgot about that.
Scene 3.
Okay, I'm gonna try and play Legolas then.
Display capture. Oh gosh, I still feel quite illiterate doing this. I almost.
Legolas would be a rogue, right?
You know what?
I mean, kind of a ranger, right?
I want him to be like super sniper man, or like either. He's more machine gun though.
You could also do fighter, like for the just getting off shots really fast.
All right. Gentlemen,
Yeah.
I think maybe I'll just freeload off your stream so that we don't have to force stall this any longer.
Based off of the classes that are available to you.
Rogue is probably the one to go.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hell, be
Yeah,
wary.
I'm just gonna play the game
It's
and join
opened.
you all
So
instead
it's
of.
just based off of like
There's
what
magic keeping this
subclass
chest
I would
sealed.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
Also, we're on Discord now, so if you want to join us there, you
choose.
You wanna
You
just-
still have to pass. console.
you do, but do you want to like peanut gallery actively until you get the console patch? Okay.
I'm also-
I'm just gonna play the game, and just live vicariously through you all.
Okay.
Maybe I'll pull up the stream on somebody else's and read one of y'all's
mean,
chats.
I probably take a while to get stuff set up because yeah. you probably have the time if you want to get the stream going again.
No, it's fine. I'll just
Okay.
talk some other time, thinky talky about this stuff post this game.
Well, you can also just like put a playlist on your channel. Like the way that I do it, I call it crossover episodes.
Yeah,
So that way
I
people can
will
still
do
go and
that.
See where you were. Yeah.
I'll do that. That's fine. I'm gonna disable all my mods. Oh man. I think I had a bunch of really thoughtful things to say to start the thing.
You can still say them.
No, we'll get there when we get there, I guess.
Sure.
I have to click off all of the mods that I plugged into my game first.
Can you believe
For
that there are
even-
no Widow's Peaks?
What?
I can't see one. At least
No.
not what I'm looking
God,
for.
how many did I install?
How many Widow's Peaks mods did you install?
Waiting for the host to accept you.
You have
Alright,
been
I'm in.
accepted.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know enough about Legolas's lore to know what his background is. What background would he be? Acolyte, charlatan, criminal entertainer, folk hero, guild artisan, noble, outlander, sage, soldier, urchin,
Isn't he
soldier,
like a noble?
Noble.
noble?
He's of a house.
They're saying noble.
I would say noble.
Okay.
I'm surprised that they know that he's noble.
I'm not.
He's technically a prince.
Yeah.
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 And then he stares into
Oh wait, no, go back.
choose whoever you want.
I know I can choose whoever I
You
want,
don't
but
know. You don't. I don't want to spoil who the guardian is.
well, yeah, but like who?
Just don't
I no. I just want you to tell me who Legolas's guardian would be. Yeah, like what race or whatever they would be.
They'd definitely be an elven
You
woman.
can't spoil it because you don't know who the guardian would be, and
It's not spoiling it.
it just means like.
Okay, so another elf.
You know,
Okay.
do you remember the guy who died in the movie? The guy who died, like the elf.
Mhm.
It'd probably be that guy.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go. Just,
Oh, I
just
can-
choose
never
another
mind.
elf. Believe.
think it's looking pretty good so far.
Alright, super tall guy.
I think his hair needs to be a little bit wavy. Oh, dang. Kind of a fire fit.
Okay. Ethan wants you to be a furry, Noah.
Oh gosh. Is there even a furry class? Oh,
No,
Dragonborn.
like-
There's a Dragonborn.
Not in the game. He's saying that you're.
Wait, what?
Or actually,
no, I'm
is
not
it-
gonna wear fox ears or anything. No, Ethan, I'm not making. This is a Lord of the Rings stream. Even though I don't know my lore.
So, there's a fox race in Colony Sim called Against the Storm, but I don't know if I've seen fox races in too many fantasy settings.
Whoa. Pathfinder.
Redwall.
In Pathfinder
Okay.
Wrath of the Righteous, there's the
Has a-
Kitsune race.
Okay.
And they can jump between like a fox furry and like just a regular human.
Okay.
What does the fox say?
Let me get more water real quick. No. I'm saying what the fox says.
Ooh.
Co-workers and I were just talking about the Red Ball series earlier.
How much effort are we really putting into character
Yeah, and
creation?
it was like
We-
was it?
It depends on
Like
how you
gateway
feel. This is honor mode,
funds for, like our
so
generation.
there is some
into
permadeath
becoming
going on.
friends.
I thought that
Little
was
did you
more
know.
what, Nala.
No, that was Kovu and Nala, but that was just for Disney. Now you know. Now you know about cats.
Do I though?
No.
I'm back.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Cat?
So picking the Hobbit's side is the card.
You could get a cat.
No, we don't need cats.
No, it's okay. I'm
No.
I'm
They're
making
the
sure we get a
shoulder-
cat.
They're very sexy.
Okay. Have you guys seen? What's the channel name?
Ethan,
Pitch
tell them.
meeting, I think.
Not enough effort, clearly. I see no foxes. I don't see any pilotsons, and I don't see any brick lamplighters or
No.
pilots.
Son of a pilot, not a pilot himself. Son of a pilot.
This stream is lame. I'm so sorry.
I mean, it's,
I don't know
it's
what to do.
definitely lame. But
I don't
yeah.
know what to do. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm waiting on you guys now. But that's because I just like made the most basic one.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go too much further than this. We'll just push forward.
This is so boring. I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna make a DEI like drow. I changed my mind. I'm going back.
A
This is
token
mistake.
drow.
Boring humans are
Ron,
boring.
please
I've
pray
never,
for this stream.
Gender bend? What's going on?
A gender bent token drow. Is that what we're doing?
something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. Somebody else.
Oh, I need to make a
We get
guardian.
tabs, but
And
Yes.
she's gonna be a paladin or a bard. A bard. There we go. I've changed my mind.
we give Henry an icon as well. Let's see.
There we go. What? Ron is just throwing fireballs right now. Ethan, sometimes
trying-
prayer can't help.
The ad source. Browser, I think.
Sorry, some things prayer can't help. Not sometimes. I don't want to misrepresent anybody.
That's the size of those. I think I had 200 by 200. Nope, that's too big. How big? 60/60. Welcome to TLC, where we create the most unwatchable content imaginable. Yay! We hope you're feeling virtually not alone.
Because I know I am.
You're not alone because now you have different personalities.
C42.
Gosh. Okay, wait. And then we move this over.
60.
I don't want to close out OBS. Okay. There we go. So yeah, we are. Yeah, Scott's in all 3 chats now. Thank you, Scott, for.
I appreciate his
Cross chat
commitment.
drifting.
We need all the chats to communicate, so we're just gonna have.
Well, my chat's dead, so
Oh,
I
that
am
means
curious
can
if you
close
can,
it.
I mean,
oh no, can I change my character's name? What happened?
oh,
to
it's
their name?
over, so I
Where did it
can't
go?
add to it. Womp womp.
Oh, okay. What's a great name for her? That's fine.
I mean, I have ideas, but I don't know how appropriate they are.
I got it. It's okay.
You could always go with Ladasha.
So like
No,
Philadelphia.
I got one. I got some deep lore from when I used to play D&D as a kid.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's a deep cut only I will get. Woo.
I do miss that in Divinity Original Sin 2 you had a choice of like what instrument would represent your character.
Mhm.
So whenever you did actions, like your instrument would be more prominent in the music that was playing. and
Oh,
stuff like
that's
that.
cool.
All right, we're done. No more. I'm just gonna.
Oh, I should have
Sure.
made like a barbarian Gandalf. That would have been so funny.
Okay, I'm good. We're here. We're ready. We're cooking, chat.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
We're cooking right now.
Was I turn the volume down too much? I can't even hear it. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's a squid ship. The Nautilus.
So, the lore in this game is that the squid people are from another dimension, and they come to attack, and they grab people so that they can put their eggs inside of them and turn them
Yep.
into more squid people. But the eggs don't hatch; they turn the people into the squid people. I don't know why he's like tearing down the place though.
I didn't realize there's a Wilhelm scream literally in the first 30 seconds.
I can't see the chat, so if there's anything cool worth saying, I guess.
Yeah.
Ethan wants to know if there's going to be a drunk monk.
Oh,
Can't spoil it. No spoilers. Everyone finds out.
everybody finds out at the same time, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I accidentally spoiled mine. I'm sorry, guys. You get the memo.
Well, half the chat knows about half of them, so it's
Mm-hmm.
it's just how it goes.
But if we're playing by like true D&D rules, then you don't actually know whose characters are whose until you like
You can't
sit down at the
True.
session.
class.
can't
Oh.
even.
All right. I guess I'll ask questions that I had meant to ask earlier. When did y'all get into D&D, like in this kind of fantasy stuff? Start there, like the ice as the ship's getting attacked.
Ooh.
You wanna go first, Noah?
Yeah, well, 1 second. Ethan asked if Henry's streaming on a secret alt channel. Henry's not streaming right now.
Nope.
It's a long story.
I wish. Ethan, you can watch the disaster that was the attempted streaming. It's there.
I got into D&D around high school. Since when it started getting like a little bit more popular with like Critical Role. I think they had already been going for a little bit, and so I had caught a couple different groups that had done D&D online, on like podcasts and stuff. And then I just found a group of guys to play with, and that's been kind of my story ever since.
Yeah, I haven't really played D&D at all. Like, just wasn't something that I ever got into or found people who did. But one of my younger brothers has done it quite a bit. Actually did like a college radio show with some friends doing it, which was pretty cool. Yeah. And then playing this with Kairos. So, Mrs. Pilotson, for those unaware.
Cool. Cool. I had a similar experience, sort of, to Foxman. I think Critical Role was going on for at least a year, maybe 2. And I think at that point, Stranger Things also made D&D cool in the public consciousness. And I had a friend who expressed an interest in playing and kind of got me roped into it because he thought it was really neat. And I ultimately just kind of enjoyed doing the world building. And I don't really think we played a whole lot. Or at least when we played, we never really committed to any campaign, or it really turned into, I got this great idea for a campaign. Here's this cool story. And it just kind of just was us coming up with cool stories and characters. And it was just a space for the imagination. And every time I played or ran a campaign with people that weren't my friend, I hated it.
It's fair.
They were all murder hobos, and like the D&D vines were a big deal, of like the bard seducing the dragon and all that nonsense. And I knew somebody at the time who that was like their thing, and they loved that, and they laughed at it. They just, subjected me to that all the time, and I just was like, I don't like this.
No.
No, it's not it. Oh
Wait,
gosh,
wait.
I haven't.
Henry, I need to see your character.
Oh,
Hi,
how-
Zara.
Hi, Gandalf and Legolas.
Although I look
Well, now
more
I
like,
just feel the.
Oh, who's the one guy who was one of the Doctor Who iterations? You know what I'm talking about?
David something?
David
David
Tennant.
Tennant?
The casing is
No, not
fragile.
David Tennant. The one
slightest touch
after
Matt
him, I
Smith?
think.
Peter Capaldi? That the old
Matt
one?
Smith, Peter Capaldi. There's one before David Tennant that I
No,
don't
I'm not. I
remember.
know which one was before Tennant. Hang on, I'm just gonna look it up real quick.
It's Matt Smith. It's with the little bow tie and the fez guy.
Doctor Who character.
Louis Capaldi? There's something really satisfying about having a very tall Gandalf.
There's something very unsatisfying not being thematic with you guys.
Don't worry, this is an honor mode run, so if we all die, we have to start from the beginning. So
Wait, this is an honor mode run.
this is an honor mode run.
Oh, why would you do that?
It's
Oh, we're actually obeying the rules. Oh no. We are gonna. You're gonna
Wait,
die.
Okay, we're not doing the
You're gonna die.
Frodo
Then we're
thing.
gonna die.
Like we'll have Frodo, but Frodo can level up, right?
very likely because you know what honor mode does.
Yeah.
Open up.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Has anyone else beaten honor mode or even played honor mode?
I know I haven't. Have you guys?
I've
No,
never done
I
honor
played
mode
like
before.
babies mode just so I could do the story and kind of just mess around.
Okay, well, you know what? Easy come, easy go.
See, but this is the
You
best
should
part
hop
about
on
a stream,
Discord
right?
at some
You-
point, by the way, so you can actually.
the best part about stream is that you can like lose it. Oh. Okay, Henry, you gonna give us a pet?
A pet? What?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm talking to some. Like, there's this corpse in a chair, and
Yeah. Have you
Yeah.
done this before? There's
No.
a way to get a pet out of this.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't do this. I've never done this.
It's such a cute pet too.
The exposed
Also, Matt
brain
Smith was who I was thinking
quivers
of.
in expectation.
Oh, yeah.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Is it a pet fox? Is it a fox?
No, no, it is not Fox.
A newborn.
These guys know nothing of honor, Mrs. Pilot saying.
You don't know creature like this.
Oh, I failed my
One that is
Arcana
more
check.
brain than person.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
I'm so curious to know what class you are.
Remove us from this body.
Who, me?
From this
Yeah.
case. Free us.
What did I click?
It's larger than a brain box. Okay,
Oh,
let's see.
okay.
Let's see. Hey!
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 That's gross. Oh my
It
gosh.
is.
Ew, 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 ew.
The brain lifts from
Ew.
the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient.
I
should
like how
prove
this
a
might be
threat.
grosser than anything that was in Death Stranding.
These are the visuals that we are desensitized to.
Oh.
Although there's definitely far worse out there on the net.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm. we
Chris
are
is right, it's a puppy.
needed.
Can I pet it? I was all right. Let's go. Never mind.
You should lick
We
it.
are going to the helm.
We did it. We got a little brain pet. I guess.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Hooray!
Right. Lovis Limos. We
Yeah.
found the brain and we made it a pet. We did it.
Bleh.
Took the neural apparatus to meet our friends. Sorry.
Wait, do I?
Okay, Bard maxing is usually okay, but not there.
Oh, do I only get 4 spell slots? I mean, 4, not slots, what was it called? Spots. If we die in the first encounter, it would be the funniest thing.
I mean, there's a non-zero chance of that happening. Oh, we get Lizel. Okay.
Yeah, you only get anybody else if one of us is Lazel.
Abomination. This is your end.
But
You want
you're
me to be-
also an abomination right now.
Nice to her, mean to her. What do we want to do?
Visions rush past.
I mean, I don't think we really care.
What does your
too much
character
about
want to do?
Silver sword.
I don't know. What would this
The
character
flash
do?
of your face seems
She's
to
already
display
befriended a brain, so clearly
eyes.
she's just high in openness.
My head. What is this? Squall. You
It's
are
the
my
Grinch.
soul. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
That's my pet you're talking to. Thank you very much.
He's a good boy.
We do have a full party right now.
Noah, do you control Lizel then? Since you're the
I
owner for the...
don't know
Whoever
yet.
she's attached to.
I think
My
it's
turn.
Henry.
Oh no, I control Lae'zel because I
Yeah, that's funny.
talked to her. All right, what do I got? I
Are
got
we all
things I can
simultaneous
do.
right now?
This cantrip. I don't
It
remember
looks
my
like it.
Yes.
action.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Oh. Well,
Do I have a cunning action?
well that
die?
did
I
it.
do
That was
not.
it's intense.
Just do a main hand attack. Yeah,
Okay.
just do a hand attack.
That one's weakened up.
Cool.
I'll stay back here.
I mean, we're making pretty quick work of them.
Yeah, we're gonna keep the puppy alive. Don't worry.
Oh,
I got that one.
All right.
that makes it easy.
Surprisingly adequate in
Do I not have a bow? Was I supposed to get a bow out of
One of these guys
some
has a
chest
bow.
back there? Okay. Oh yeah, let me loot them. Or the guy back there did, yeah.
I'm not used to playing with the keyboard. I played with the plugged my PlayStation controller in
Oh,
the
that's
whole
a
time I played
crossbow.
previously.
Yeah.
There's a crossbow over here if you wanted it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. Right here. Or actually, I can drag it over to you, right?
No, I got it. Or I got one, I should say. Oh, now I have two.
Oh, I'll take this hand axe. Don't
for
mind
it.
if I do.
I'll take that health potion. If anybody wants to heal, there's a restoration right here.
I didn't take any damage, so we're good.
Nah, we cooking. We just
I feel
clocked him like it was
the
nothing.
ship would be able to
Mhm.
take
I'll
over
take
the
that
attack.
spell slot
We need
back
to
then.
get out before it's
Oh,
too
there's a
late.
short bow over
Here.
here. Here, I'll throw it in your inventory.
Oh, and the death roll? Oh. Okay. Thank you.
As we
Oh, and we should keep that short
Escape.
sword for our friends.
Yes, we should. I also have a short sword, so.
Oh, perfect.
Yep.
climb.
Climb, darn you, climb!
I was gonna say
If
as
I
we
super chat, will you chop off Gale's arm? Yes, we will. If you
Gotta high
if-
five it
If
first.
you pay, if you pay us money, we will. We will kill Gale. Don't really even have to pay us money, but
We might just do it
we
anyway.
might just do it. Yeah, we won't. You don't have to kill the puppy. You can actually get him later. After this mission.
A helping hand, please.
Honor mode Dark Urge. Maybe next round.
Mm.
After we die. We'll do a
After
roulette.
this.
One of us is Dark Urge and none of us knows it.
Oh man.
Oops, sorry, I had to go grab my controller. I cannot figure out how to play this again
That's okay.
with the desktop, laptop keyboard thing. Do it. Change modes.
Do we
So
even-
Henry, you've been enjoying A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms?
Oh yes, okay, cool. We yes, I've been loving that thing. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh gosh, am I allowed to rant and rave about it?
Yeah,
Or not
you
rant.
go for it.
Encouraged even.
Okay, cool. So, Game of Thrones is not something I give two like cares or bothers about.
Anything of use.
It's it's quite explicit, and I don't really need to subject myself to such things.
Mhm.
But whatever reason, I was watching. I think I was watching like Harvey Birdman on HBO Max or something, and the ad. Yeah.
Attorney at law.
was watching that, and the ad for that show came up, and I was with my roommate, and I was like, you know what? This looks really good. And so when it premiered, we checked it out, and I wasn't quite on board initially, like immediately. The first kind of opening scene was a little much, but as time went on, I was like, wait, they're doing something I like. And like very quickly, Sir Duncan the Tall, I was like, oh wait, this is every character that I wanted to play in Dungeons and Dragons as a kid. This is every character that I think of as like the peak hero or some fantasy story. Like this hedge knight from the nothing, rising up to be some good hero. Like this was it. This was absolutely my bread and butter, and it's really wholesome in a lot of respects. I was quite surprised with it, and so it kind of became my hyper fixation after finishing the show. So I bought the novella, like the compilation,
Suddenly
and
you
then
feel
I'm
a
waiting for the
hideous
graphic novels to
whirling
come in the mail.
discomfort
They should be here
fades,
Monday.
and another sensation
And
washes over you.
yeah, I was really impressed. I think the biggest takeaway I got from it was
Oh my god.
it's kind of got that like
Oh my god.
Superman was all about like that hope core. That was kind of the
Feel
meme
the
when that movie
biomechanical
came
brain
out.
of the
Everybody was like,
console.
"Oh, Superman, you know, is bringing back a kind of this altruism and stuff that's been lacking in certain media and stuff." And I feel like A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, in some respect, is a response and a kind of runs contrary to a lot of what fantasy works and a lot of television and entertainment in those kind of genres has been for a long time, and a return to some more archetypal, altruistic, aspirational storytelling.
Yep.
Well, it's interesting too that that's coming out of the same universe as The Song of Ice and Fire, because
This is the last
Yeah.
place you would expect it to. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let's see.
The
Let's see.
console hums steadily.
And it reads like that
Exactly.
even with the book too. It's not that I know what tonally or genre-wise that is necessarily reading like the first book, because I haven't, but just like the Hedge Knight story, I'm like, this doesn't. What I think George R.R. Martin, this almost fairy tale kind of tone and style, and like the illustrations in the book as well, only hit home for that as well.
It could do
I was like, there's no way that this is the same
Just do it.
world, and it is. And I hope they don't screw up the second season. I haven't read the second story yet, but
Feel the biomechanical
who's letting
brain
Lae'zel? I
pulse
mean,
and process your
yeah.
command
I'm getting Shadowheart out
Shadowheart.
right now. Yeah.
and yield
Okay.
to it. A shiver runs across
Not that it
your
really
body.
matters, but
You feel
It wouldn't hurt to have somebody on our team early, other than
Yeah.
Asterion.
At last. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
You're welcome,
Mind
Shadowheart,
launches into
Gandalf
the
says.
Gratitude is mixed with wariness. Because you
Oh,
are the
Hedge, I have come to rescue you.
You keep dangerous
George
company.
MacDonald's Fantasties. I don't know if I've heard of that.
I have heard of it. I've just not read it,
Mhm.
so I can't actually speak to it. Sorry.
Fair point. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs.
Alright
all
then,
the way.
let's get going. I'm Gandalf.
Shadow.
All right then.
I am Gandalf.
I'm Gandalf. And Gandalf means me.
A wizard is never awkward. He says his name precisely when he means to.
White or gray? I think we're green right now.
Well, your cloak is at least.
Gandalf the Green.
Oh wait, we have. Oh, okay. So you can have like one.
Yeah, you can have
Person.
more.
We are nearing the helm.
Interesting.
Once inside.
I
do
don't
as
think
say.
normally you can, but
At least during this first opening part.
yeah. Okay. We good to go? Are we gonna try to steal the thing from him? Or knock the sword out of his hands or whatever? I guess we don't have the stuff for it right now. You need a command spell.
Oh yeah, no, then we're good. We can't do that unless you don't have that.
Actually,
as one of your
does
spell slots, do
the Shadowheart have it?
Maybe. You want to check?
Command. Wait, okay.
Man.
Take off healing word. Command. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we have command, so we could try it.
All right.
See how it goes.
Are we ready to enter the helm? Why not? What do you guys, I don't know if I'll okay, never mind, there's something happening.
I mean, we can talk over.
Ethan, Henry is Zara.
Yeah, I chose the outlier character. I just went full.
It's the self-insert in
full-
our party.
The self-insert.
It's true. I went full 5th edition D&D with this one.
Oh man.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape.
The drow baddie of the party.
Okay.
You guys go first, or maybe I can.
I think we're simultaneous. I'm gonna try to clear it as much as I can really close, and then I'll send Shadowheart to come in him as quick as possible.
Okay.
How is she all the way out here? Did Lae'zel not? Oh, jeez. She's in the other room completely. This is.
She's not even in this room.
She's not in the room. I have to make her
Oh,
rush in.
Oh, 5 is not bad.
I
She can
kill this
dash.
guy.
We got it.
There.
Okay.
I'm the brain now. All right. Pause. You could do it. You could do it.
Oh,
did it.
yeah. Okay.
Good boy.
We'll move him up.
Need to stay focused.
Shadowheart can move
Got to press on.
as far as possible.
Mhm.
I guess I would. So, what do you guys think of this world, like this game and the world building? And it's
I might wait on the drop real fast. What do I think of the world? I like the world.
okay.
I think it does a pretty good
This-
job.
This game's cosmology and like and all that bothers me. Like, I feel like there's almost too much going on because it is trying to be everything 5e had to offer in terms of characters and options for just options in general. And so when you get to like late game stuff and all the big lores dropping, I just kind of scratch my head of like how do these things exist? Who's the source point of all of this? Like, who is the real god? Like I don't. There's none of that. Like, everything just kind of exists, and it feels like cosmopolitan paganism. Like, everything just kind of goes, everything happens, and I just don't think there's a lot of.
Can't give up.
I
what's the
won't
word?
lie. I because I've played D&D and I've played 5e, I kind of knew everything coming in, and so it was a great time
Okay.
of like knowing like that's here too. Oh, he's in this.
Mhm.
I had a bit of the Marvel movie side of things. Okay, hopefully he doesn't pick it up.
Perfect. Yeah.
I can't remember if he picks it up or not. But I have 2 casts, so you know.
If he does pick it up, we can try one more time.
Oh, yep.
Okay. If he's engaged, then yeah, that's gonna be. Let's see.
We're getting that shiny special sword, right? That's the goal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick it up right here.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, I missed.
How do I disengage? Disengage.
And I missed too.
Yeah, you guys don't. We should just leave him probably be. Oh wait, did I
Just
not
go
pick it
ahead
up?
and.
Oh, I didn't pick it up. What?
Oh no.
Not enough movement? How does Shadowheart not have enough movement to pick it up?
Oh.
What's going on?
Heading there.
Can't reach this. Not enough movement. What if I? I'm just gonna throw the blade over here. There we go.
Perfect.
Who is your favorite for both of y'all? Actually, Af, I don't know how much you played this, but
Mm.
who's like best like piece or best NPC party mode or party character for you?
Hurry.
I don't know if I've played enough to really make a judgment. I've enjoyed some of the Shadowheart interactions, but
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't get past first
Swift
act,
as my
so
feet can carry me.
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
actually, I think we got into the second act. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got into the second act, but
Moving.
I think Shadowheart
Oh,
is
like
like
best?
the
Oh my-
strongest, like good, bad kind of potential movement.
Mhm.
Like she can be redeemed, or she can like be
Yeah.
like utterly horrible. So it feels really nice to be able to like have a character that can, you know, you can make those kind of movements with.
Yeah, Kairos, her first love, quote unquote, was Astarion, and then as she played more with Gale, that was
We did
became
make
her
it to the
favorite.
second.
Okay. I was like
Must be on my way.
into the second act. Well, we did do the what's it called? The collapsing Sun Temple thing. I'm pretty sure
That's 1.5.
that's 1.5.
That's 1.5.
Oh,
That doesn't count
okay.
as act two.
Okay.
What should I do?
Trust me. Story.
Howdy, Risen.
Fall, damn you.
I'll do this. Shadowheart Mist.
Igmis.
Are you guys actually trying to fight the demon guy?
I mean, I was, but I can probably just. I'm gonna
Leave.
You can.
get an opportunity attack now. Oopsies.
Skink. Skink says Divine Ecology, Cthulhu, and Jesus can't exist on the same islands.
It's true. There's no divine ecology in this game. That's a good word for it. Or if there is, it doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I think the I don't know. It just always scales up. Like that's kind of the whole thing with any system, right? Like, you can conceive of any world, and that world, if you scale up high enough, you can find some sort of like real divine. But just because there are like pagan gods that exist in the world, like it doesn't necessarily mean that they are they're worth listening to or anything.
Sure.
Because
One of the-
D&D gods aren't real gods. They're just like really strong people.
Are they just big celestials?
Yeah, basically. Like they can be killed.
Okay. Well, yeah, they can't. Sure. Well, I guess one of the things that I used to joke about playing the game until I got it revealed, I was like, the absolute has to be just like the DM. Like that's what I was waiting for the whole time. Honestly. was for it to be revealed that the voice was the absolute that's narrating the game or whatever. And for whatever reason, my brain was like, that makes sense. It's like the highest thing in this world. Slightly
Is the
meta,
DM?
but-
In time.
Yeah, the DM being the creator of the universe, the highest of the cosmos.
Well, everything's the DM. We're gonna watch Shadowheart get bonked in the head.
I would agree with you, Oxman. I think Shadowheart's kind of the best character, especially getting up into where I was at in Act 3. Because yeah, there's that big pivotal moment where you can just choose to like. I ended up redeeming her in some way, and I was like, this is kind of really cool. I was really impressed with that in this game.
And it feels like a complex enough take on religion that's not, you know, the normal simplistic stuff.
Yeah, yeah. The Moon Lady is weird. She pulled up, and I forgot. I couldn't save her girlfriend, and she needed help. She kept showing up, and she'd be like, you want to talk about this? And she's like, no, I'm great. I'll just keep killing people. And it's like, you good? You all right? Like, when the wizard in Baldur's Gate, you pull up and just murder him because he's got a bounty on her head. There's some weird subplots that I'm like, what?
You're a wizard.
There's a. You just show up to his tower and you're like, we don't like you. Die. It's the weirdest boss fight.
Oh wait, I got bonked in the head.
Now he's doing the thing You're falling for this is just the fight with the Balrog now. You just I was flying through space and time. For what felt like forever.
And he landed in Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah. That's what he was doing in the in between. He was actually
Mhm.
doing a campaign before he came back to Middle Earth.
Mhm.
His beard is like folded over his mouth.
And it was like jiggling in a weirdly like he put Jello in his beard and then just let it.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Should I just go full like become like lean into the tadpole?
Yes.
The chaos of the crash site confuses the
I feel like that's what
landscape.
Gandalf would do, right?
You need
Is
to find a
he would
settlement or landmark.
see it
But you
as
need to
potentially
do it
useful, and then he
quickly.
would try and like explore
The
around with it.
tadpole is a death sentence,
My goal,
and
as
the
it has
clock
always
is
been in these
ticking.
games, is just to be everybody's
I
friend.
need a cure.
Riz everybody up.
Are you the Rizzler?
Yes.
That's next time. We'll play like a gnome.
Fresh water.
Three or
Must be
four
a
no.
settlement somewhere nearby.
Speaking of rizzing, he's already talking to Shadowheart.
Mm. How you doing, pretty lady?
Just dead on the ground. 3 gnomes in the transcript. We talked about doing three do a full party of gnome barbarians that throw each other around. That's like one of those famous memes from early on in Baldur's Gate.
Oh my gosh.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Let's
Now
have a
what?
look.
You
Okay.
are a healer.
You want to stay together?
My brother in Christ, you are the healer.
Yeah. Supposed to be.
Of course, what is it like? Her subclass is like Shadow Cleric or something.
Mm.
Absolutely useless.
Oh, that was bad. I had to reclass her to something else.
Will you reclass on accident?
No, I had to. I was like, this is dumb. I made her, made her
Shadow
made her
Hearts.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we just got
Did we
a
level up now?
We just got a level.
Oh yeah, that's true, huh? Should probably take care of that.
Did we reveal what class we all are?
I'm a wizard.
I'm a rogue.
I'm a warlock.
Oh.
Oh wait, how do I? Oh, how do I respec? Can I respec?
Put
I'm
it
assuming I
all
can
on
respec.
charisma.
Ooh.
Every
All
point.
on black,
Ooh,
but all on
I'm gonna do
charisma.
beast speech. My character can talk to the self insert will talk to animals and be friends with everybody.
So we said we wanted a cat. I feel
mean,
like
we
a
can get a
raven
cat.
is more accurate to what our party is like, though. There we go. We have a raven now.
Oh, for your familiar. Also, I got a bio. I'll be right back.
No one back home will ever believe.
Oh, I guess I'm in charge of Shadowheart now. Okay.
Yeah.
Gear
Cats
wounds.
and brains don't get along.
Healing word. Where do we get a cat?
Head.
Well, we don't have a cat. I got a raven.
What's in here?
Well, where do you get the cat?
If you have the Find Familiar spell, you can get a cat.
Oh no, where'd our brain go? Hey, we lost our brain.
Yeah, our brain got lost in the crash.
Oh, we
no.
have to find it. I see.
And it might be, you know, another act or two before we do.
Oh, well, that's a long ways away.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Perfumed letter. I will read it. I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me again tomorrow, I'll say it again and again, and keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky. Oh wait, this is a lady speaking. Oh well. But it's so staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. That's sad. He's dead.
More
Poor
of
guy.
those wretched things.
We all just go on our own.
I mean,
ways.
I'm getting ready for this fight over here. If you wanted to.
Oh, this fight killed me in an in a camp in like a multiplayer with some friends. Like,
Okay. Don't worry, they're not attacking yet.
I don't
We
need
might want to
any
wait for
attention.
Af though. I guess that might be a good idea. Maybe.
here. Well, while we're waiting,
Never wanted these.
Something the matter?
That story with your little trinket that you
There's no
that you
story.
have.
None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
I will replace you with Frodo as soon as possible.
we're just gonna leave this conversation.
Here, I'll take the high grounds.
What I miss?
We told Shadowheart that we're gonna replace her as soon as possible.
Oh no.
Somebody got
we
seen.
did.
I don't know who got seen.
Was it me accidentally? Oops.
Wait, Legolas hasn't been seen yet though.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, you might want to sneak in here, over on this battle, and then we'll and don't end your turn, Henry. By the way.
Oh.
Unless you already have, and then I have a backup. Got it.
I canceled my.
Am I attacking
canceled
the intellect of ours?
Yeah, the two over here.
Okay. Let's see how close I can get. Sneak attack.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay.
You gonna peck?
He's immune
Brain
to
vision.
blinded. Of course he
He
is.
doesn't have any eyes.
I can be subtle sometimes.
Nice.
Nice.
You want me to end my turn so I can be Shadowheart now?
Oh yeah, you can just switch to Shadowheart. I think you're.
Yep.
Oh wait, no. Never mind. Shadowheart goes
Or is
after
it
them
like
for some
turn
reason.
order? Yeah.
Her, she's just slow. Oh, can you not move? He's out. Okay, never mind. Wait, there's another.
No! The bird!
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
It's when you remember that, you know. Oh crap.
Ow.
Wait. What did I get hit with? I can't. Okay.
Cunning action.
Too
Did
far
I?
away.
Well, I drink a potion and I retreat.
Very well.
Shadowheart is absolutely worthless right now because she can't even fling a firebolt.
No, Igmis is her spell. Not Ignis, Igmis.
Can I heal you?
Nice.
Can I? Her mind.
Would be a
What is she good for right now? There are two.
For healing Gandalf.
Oh, there we go.
He already got healed, so.
Oh, still.
Yes. We all
Okay,
agree
wait.
on that.
One more. Nice.
Pop.
Oh gosh, yes.
Yeah,
Hellish
yeah,
Rebuke,
yeah.
please.
Hellish Rebuke it. That was saved too. That's crazy.
Uh-oh.
Decent amount of damage.
Alright, Firebolt. Or not.
Alright. Toll of the Dead on him.
We're gonna...
Doing short rest.
Just to heal you up.
We could, yeah.
Here. Short rest. There you go.
Alright, cool. Where's Gale? Are we gonna go find him now?
Is Ethan still around? I think Ethan left.
Ethan, you gotta give us the funds if you want to see us take his arm off.
I think we made it too obvious that we were too happy to do it, and now we have to walk it back and be like, well...
Gotta negotiate a little bit.
Never do anything for free that someone can pay you to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Yeah.
That will fit in my back.
Does anybody want a
Asterian's
leather
over
helmet?
here too. I'm gonna go
Oh.
bother Asterian. I'm gonna go talk
No.
to him.
No, you
It would
don't.
hide my beautiful elven ears. I can't wear a leather helmet.
Right up to him.
I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Take the helmet and you can
In the
turn
grass.
off headgear.
Oh,
You
that's
can kill
true.
it, can't you? Like you killed the
Take
others?
the stupid helmet if you're doing hard mode. Because otherwise you'll
You know,
die.
there's a point being made here that that
Can
is
you see it?
that is accurate.
Womp womp.
Got the better of you.
Not a sound.
Some
If you
people
want to
just
keep
want to
that
watch the world
darling
burn.
neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
When we got off the
I need
off
her
the,
alive.
the plane,
Stow that blade, or I'll show
Set
you
the whole
just
forest
how
on
messy
fire.
things can get.
Ah, promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this melee attack.
You
I'm
can
not
do
strong
it.
enough.
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did.
I won't lie, I missed Asterion the first time I went through this game.
Did you miss
Don't
it?
lie to me.
He's like the other direction. Like he's like
Your mind
off on a
twists.
weird trail.
You're looking
Oh,
into
you don't
unfamiliar eyes.
do the
no,
exploring.
I explored almost everything. This is the
You
one
try
place
to
I
Just
didn't.
this one spot, okay,
It
that's fair.
fades to the
Actually, no.
world.
I think there's other
Light,
parts of this
the
map I
fear.
didn't do at first.
What was that? What's going on?
Yeah, I couldn't find him. Oh, a warlock melee attack.
Oh, go, go. Please don't fail.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ah, damn it! I saw into your mind. They took you,
They took you.
just the same as me.
No shit, guy. That's what I was trying to say.
I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Worm science.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet.
Asterion is
If we
the
can find an
tragic
expert,
comic
someone that can
character
control
we've been
these
all waiting
things,
for.
there might still be time. Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I don't want to crowd you.
I don't know if it's spoiler or if it will pertain to spoilers.
If you insist.
But Henry,
Don't
how
have
did
all
the
fun without me.
the series
You made the right choice.
incorporate kind of
We're
the
going to have a
not nihilistic
wonderful
take
time,
on the Game of Thrones
you and
universe?
Oh yeah. A lot of it kind of exists just on the character level. And that's the beauty of like the Hedge Knight. There's a really good line, at least in the novel, and it's more or less present just throughout the text or throughout the show, of like, you know, all the knights pledge themselves to a lord, right? And they do the will of their lord or their king. But the Hedge Knights make no such pledge, and the only pledge that they have is to being a knight. And Sir Arlen and this little like thought that Sir Duncan has, it's like, well, that's the best knight to kind of be, because the virtue and that which is the highest standards, the knight is the best thing to do. And it's the nihilism doesn't exist because everything is so humble and exists outside of the higher powers, outside of the monarchy and the elites. And I don't know, maybe it's kind of woke to say, but like I think the trick and the key is that the common folk, those who know the land better, are probably the most fit to be doing anything. Like Sir Duncan is the best of them, yet has no rights and no claim to any title. And his whole being a knight is kind of ambiguous, like was he really knighted or not? So it's kind of an individualist, be the change kind of thing. That's kind of the discourse around the show right now, in some respects. It's kind of individual change, staying kind of humble in your roots, because there's a really sweet moment. I don't know, I guess we can spoil it, I don't know.
I mean,
There's a-
spoiler alert. There you go.
Yes, spoiler alert. There's a really sweet moment in the book and in the show in which the prince, who's Egg's father, says, like, my son will squire under no one except you. And so I will have you come and be my under my lordship, and I will train you to be a knight, and you will train my son, and he'll be your squire. And Duncan says, well, you know, if he's going to be my squire, I'm not going to be under your rule. I'm just going to be a hedge knight, and he can live under the stars. He can sleep in my old cloak. And he can eat hard-tacked beef, and if we're lucky, we'll live under the house of a king occasionally, or like a Dane. And essentially, he says, like, he'll live and learn to be humble. He'll live and learn to be like the people, because clearly the royalty and the privileged living has been enough for Egg's brothers or for the prince's sons. And that's kind of the final response he has to, what's his name? Something Targaryen. One of the Targaryens. Can't remember his name. Like the response is like, it's just, you really can't be ruling like that. Like and be so disconnected. And so there's kind of a call to the lower class, a call to this humble state. And that's what Egg ultimately chooses, to follow Sir Duncan against his dad's will and wishes. So I don't know if that's an answer to the nihilism question, but I think it just kind of says, like, we don't have to be concerned about Sir Duncan and like the nihilism and stuff, because he's a true knight and he values these things, but it's because it's something aspirational to him, and because he's like scrapping it for it. Like, it's not given to him on a platter by any means. He's not in a privileged place to do it. It's very much the Superman thing in a lot of respects. He's kind of a superhero in that, admittedly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Neil, yes, that is Henry.
Hi, Neil.
This was originally organized by Henry, but has turned into something else.
And now the two of us are streaming and he's not.
Eventually I will talk about this while I'm not distracted looking at a swirling portal. Eventually I will have thoughts on this that are a little bit more put together.
We can definitely have more thoughts. We have to make a decision on this, though.
Are we gonna rip his arm off?
Yeah, that's the question. So, is there anybody in chat that wants the give? Are we gonna take this guy's arm off, or are we going to pull him out?
High five him first.
Here, I don't even know if I'm going to be strong enough, Olds. We'll see.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls
Oh, Spag.
from it
Have people
erratically.
cast magic missile yet?
Function.
Yes,
You
there have
know
been
it.
multiple magic
It's
missile
so
casts.
dangerous.
Foxman's the mage.
There's also like 10 Toll of the Dead casts on one one guy on the ground.
You did not want to deal with that dialogue, did
I
you?
did not want to have to deal with that. I've already failed the wisdom save. I don't want to fail another one.
Yeah, you rolled a 1 on a 2 save.
2 DC.
That was rough.
Slap the hands.
High five.
Oh, wait, do I don't think any of us are Dirge, right? We can't cut it off.
Helping.
Oh yeah, maybe that is.
Anyone?
Oh,
Yeah, just go with the wizard intelligence one.
yeah. Okay.
I failed
Next
this one time playing.
Dirge.
I lost him. He got like taken away because I failed the strength check as a.
Whoops. You know, easy come, easy go.
It is kind of nice to be able to miss out on
What you're
content.
doing is working wonders.
Yeah.
Now,
Too many games are
quick
afraid to
little pull
do
should
that.
the trick.
Oh, when I played my big like 50, 60 hour playthrough of this, I was playing as this like paladin, and I was trying to romance Shadowheart, but then Gale, I guess I had enough affinity with. He invited me out to his like little like mind palace, and I just kind of like completely floundered.
Did he do
it,
the
and I was-
magic trick for you?
Hello. I'm Gale of
He's like,
Waterdeep.
I want to show you a magic trick, and you're like, yeah, sure,
Okay.
sure, bro.
And then he's
Why
like,
not?
doing this like, he's like, will you be my partner? And I was just like,
Uh,
that's when I lost the plot playing my game. I was like,
Yep.
sure.
There's also different like levels it
A bit
was
shocked,
at.
but friend, it's
I remember like
a
early
relief
on,
and a
like
pleasure to make your
the
acquaintance.
the gates between
Say, I
romances
know
were
you,
so
don't I? In a manner of speaking.
like
You were on the
small.
Northwood as
Like if you
well.
just were friends with somebody, they just were like, yeah, let's get it on. And it's like,
Yes. At the end of Act 1, everybody's just really horny, and you're like, what
Yep.
the heck?
Too much.
I think they finally
Much
toned
quick.
it down, but it was a lot at one point. You
Also,
don't
howdy,
trust this man.
Marcus.
Draw your weapon.
Whoa, easy does it.
Marcus has joined us.
Really.
Oh.
Probably should have warned you about that, Henry.
Not a threat.
Hey Marcos, how's it
Hey,
going?
what's up?
Oh, hey.
Well, I came on here. There's no way for me to watch the game, so
Oh,
know
shoot.
what's
Let me
going on.
restream it onto Discord. 1 second.
Why take the risk?
I was probably just going to come on for a few minutes. I'm not a gamer, so I don't really.
Much obliged.
I have no idea what you
Besides,
guys
I
are
suspect
talking
the
about.
real villain here is one we have in common.
I mean, the main thing that we're
But-
talking about is
On
just
the
like
ship, you two were on the receiving end of a
chivalry
rather
in
unwelcome
fantasy genres,
insertion in
or
the
maybe not just
popular
chivalry, but
region. Were you not?
more positive depictions of things.
What do
Gotcha.
you think
And yet,
is the difference
you don't have to be
between
a cleric
fantasy
by any
and
chance,
fairy
do you?
tale?
I suppose we're most certainly going to need a healer.
Fantasy and fairy tale?
Oh,
That's a good question.
Yeah.
you're traveling with plenty of. I'll make my.
I feel like there's a difference, and I haven't really pinned it down, and I thought I'd ask you guys rather than Google it.
Okay, well, I think a fairy tale, my immediate response, unless anybody else take a crack at it first.
No, go for it.
But I would say immediate gut response is that a fairy tale usually has some more intrinsic lesson or morals that's kind of connected to it. They're cautionary tales. They're tales to be told to help make sense of the world. And a fantasy, in the kind of contemporary sense especially, is at not worst per se, but at the least just kind of escapist for its own sake, I think. And at best it's, a lot of things. And at best it has a lot of themes worth exploring. It has a lot of interesting things by which to challenge the world with. But if you want some sort of something to get out of your story, a little bit more profound and stuff, I think a fairy tale, it's probably easier to seek that out in that than something like
Leave it for the
a
goblins to kill.
just a, I don't know, like a Game of Thrones, for example, or
Mhm.
Oh,
the weird dragon
guess.
books that people
Your
like to
skull
read
pounds
that
in
are
response
not
to the
appropriate.
prisoner's
You know, like
white
that's not a fairy tale, like
Eyelids
obviously,
don't move.
but it's very much a
Yet you
fantasy
hear
in
her
that
voice.
you're
Get rid of
allowing
her.
yourself to participate, for better for worse, into some strange other world for pleasure, entertainment,
Right.
etc.
But fantasy at its best, like, so that would be like Tolkien something.
Yes,
Maybe.
fantasy at its best would be something like Tolkien or Lewis's Chronicles of Narnia.
Which I'm actually
He's
in the
right.
middle of right
no
now.
one's safe if that
For the
thing
first
goes
time
loose.
in my 40s.
Not even us.
Damn
And
it.
that's kind
Enough.
of what, because I
Lower
read
the trap.
Space
Radio
Trilogy
Blade.
last year, started Narnia a little bit ago, and
You've
I
got
actually
one
never
chance.
read C.S. Lewis
Join
before,
me or die.
like the past couple of years, which is weird because I used to read a lot when I was younger, but some people will call his books fairy tales.
You lying rat.
I think he referred to Narnia as a fairy tale, didn't he?
It doesn't surprise me. Uh-oh, what did I do? Did I just trigger
Or
something?
No.
or was it Space Trilogy that he referred to as a fairy tale? I forget.
I mean,
But I think you're onto something with the fairy tale has more of a scene moral in it, or cautionary tale.
yeah.
Like, because years ago I had really bad insomnia and I would wake up in the middle of the night, so I just read a bunch of books, and I read a lot of Grimm's fairy tales, but I was like groggy and half asleep, and I actually don't remember a single one. I just remember the general vibe, and I didn't like it. Like, I think I threw the book away because it just creeped me out, not in a way of horror, just in like, it gave me the ick, for lack of a better term.
Mhm.
But each one was like some kid, just getting boiled alive or something like that.
What path lies
And
before me?
yeah, there was always kind of, I think, a moral in those, but they were shorter.
I think fairy tales
Oh.
giving you the ick is a pretty good that's a good observation, because the whole goal is to kind of challenge, the small child who deigns to wander around in the woods. You're gonna get snatched by the witch, and that's an understatement, but like, or like a bad way to read it. But those are warnings about how scary the world
I will
is,
be at your
and if these things aren't heeded, those are the natural consequences. But yeah,
So-
fairy tales giving the ick. That's pretty good.
Well, I'm gonna go to a dark place, or maybe I shouldn't. But no, I'm already started, so I'm gonna
Go for
drag
it.
the party a little bit.
Mhm.
So recently I got a text message from a lawyer, and he was investigating sex crimes from my elementary school from second grade. And so I called him, and apparently he's been on this case, like, he's investigating my second grade teacher. One of my schoolmates is accusing this guy of abuse, and he was gnarly. He was great. Like, even when I was a kid, he scared the hell out of me, and so it's not surprising. But the crazy thing is that like, there's two other girls from my class when I was a kid that told me about abuse, and it was like we were little kids, and I just registered it as like, that's weird or whatever. You hear all sorts of crazy stuff when you're a kid you don't understand. And so that means that there are 3 kids from my class who were sexually abused, for sure. And this lawyer was telling me that he thinks another girl was, but he's not sure. And I almost got the feeling like, after
By the 9
You cut out, Mark.
Yeah.
If you're still trying to.
Still there?
The assassins have succeeded. Oh no. Mark, come back.
So I think I could.
There we go.
I wonder if, like with all the Epstein stuff and everything, if that was actually the archetypical ick of the fairy tales.
Damnable roach.
It was like child abuse, you know. I don't know. It's like,
And suffer it.
why would you want to scare kids so much like that, you know? And I don't know. I think probably so.
Yeah. I was like, is there something worth scaring them over?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I don't remember how to crouch in this game.
C, but it uses a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
It's also under hide on your bottom bar.
I'm gonna have to pull up the game controls. Yeah.
Oh, you're on controller.
I plugged my. Yeah.
Is that a better bow than one I have? 4-9. 4-9. Nope. Okay.
Yeah, that was one thing that I remember reading. I don't know if it was from TLC or not, but it was something along the lines of this woman was trying to debate like whether or not she should read fairy tales, even like Narnia, to her children because of how scary it is. And her kid was obviously somewhat scared of these stories, and so at what point is it, you know, should you go out of your way to, you know, reasonably scare your child, to also share something that is important to them, but then also, you know, not go too far in the other direction. It's like how
I guess
much
all kids are
exposure
different,
is like exposure to germs, and how much of it is, you know, too much exposure that would cause sickness.
I think part of it's just like you don't want to overwhelm them with too much at once. It's like just like you don't want to say, "Okay, kids, we're gonna read through all of the Grimm fairy tales tonight." Like you want to, hey, we're gonna read this story tonight, and then see how they deal with it, and like also not push too hard with any particular story. I think.
Mm-hmm. And be able to just be conscious of the moment too, right? Of like,
yep.
This
on my feet.
reading the person, being like, oh yeah, that might be a little too much.
Also, we're speaking as people without children, so bear that in mind, anyone listening. Like,
it's true.
This is what we're planning to try and do when we have children, not what we've had experience with. So.
Very true.
Does that
it's like I
change
was
in a world
thinking
without
about-
antibiotics?
I'm like in my early 40s. Well, I'm almost 43, so I'm almost in my early mid 40s. But me and my wife never had kids because of reasons, and so it's like I'm different than other people in the way that when people are talking about their kids, I'm just almost talking about how I was when I was a kid. Like that's my reference, you know. And it like doesn't apply to people that have kids, so I just keep my mouth shut a lot of the time. You know? But yeah, I guess it depends on the kid. Like I don't know. I remember I tried, like my mom started showing me the Lion Witch in the Wardrobe BBC thing when I was a kid, and I didn't like it. Like I I wasn't interested in it. But when I read it in my 40s, it made me cry, you know? But yeah.
And Scott, can you elaborate what you meant with, or Scott in chat, what do you mean by does that change in the world with that antibiotics? Because I'm not sure what that's referring to.
Is it exposing people to germs? Like, build immunity? Is that what that is?
I think that's what he's getting at. I don't know how that still fits into the picture. Like, there's a safety net under? Is that the idea? Like, there's still a last resort, that exposure, you can still kind of save it versus, you know, the risk of permanent harm, maybe? How much do you expose your kids to in a world without antibiotics? Life is tougher and harder. Oh,
I think
have to make them tougher faster. Yeah.
I think there's some merit, because the problem, not the problem, like, most of those Grimm's fairy tales is just kind of some horrible outcome. And it's like, you know, you best not run off into the woods, lest the witch eat you, you know, or lest the creepy guy at the end of the village does something to you, I suppose, right? And there's a caution to that, but I think what those stories maybe lack, this is maybe back to that chivalry, honor, hero stuff. Like, there's no heroes of those stories per se. Things just kind of happen to a lot of these characters, and they are victims of circumstance and folly and people being smarter than them. But I think what heroes do is, I think, encourages or inspires the audience to be the hero, and that oh my gosh. Hellish Rebuke, get the flip out of here. I might not make it.
You're gonna make it.
You'll be fine.
Anyway, so the hero thing, like, I think, what the heck? Does he have two attacks? Oh no, that's Sauron. Sorry, man, talking and hosting a thing, sort of, and playing a game is hard. How do
It
streamers
is,
do it?
isn't it?
How do
terribly
how do
difficult.
streamer gamers do it? Kudos to them. Kudos to them. Anyway, but like, so a hero allows the person to be like, okay, you can be wise, you can be cunning, you can get out of the situation if you are like unto the hero. Unlike, just stay out of the woods. Just avoid. It's like, it's almost like avoid the ills because you're not clever enough and you will get eaten, versus if you happen to come upon this, you can be crafty and clever. I don't know, and escape this. And that's, I think, lacking from some of those stories. So like Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, or like any of the Chronicles of Narnia stuff, has heroes and has the, like, it says, like, you can be brave, you can combat, you know, evil, you can face this and be okay, right? You will change, but you can face this and you won't get eaten by the witch. I guess all I can think is Hansel and Gretel right now.
Yeah, I don't remember a single story, even though I read a bunch of them. But I do remember, you know, there's the random, like, evil rabbit or something, you know. Like, even the animals are, they're, like, not good, they're not bad, but they'll, like, kill you if they have to, you know. But with the whole thing, so Grimm's fairy tales being from Germany, I think they're kind of amoral. There's no hero. Whereas in English stuff, you have Arthur and Parsifal and everybody. And so maybe it's an English thing with the hero, as opposed to Germany. Maybe it's, I once heard, I don't know, does Germany have you realize I feel like Germany is more collectivist, you know,
Well, I
whereas
think it's
England
also
is more individualist.
it's also a later development too, right? Like the Arthur stories are like a not post-Christian, but you know, like it's very much
They're, like-
instantiated in the Christian culture versus Grimm's fairy tales feel like they kind of lean on something pre-Christian. Like they're an
true.
earlier phenomenon. Not to say that I think it's totally Christian versus not Christian, but it's more just like trying to get an idea of when these things kind of piece together.
I'll strike you down. With haste.
I think it's also just a difference in emphasis too, where like depending on where you're at in terms of proficiency, sometimes the thing that you need to emphasize is pushing forward and like what can you do to do more positively to achieve the goal that you're looking for versus what do you need to do in order to avoid mistakes. Like both of those are an important part of improving your skill at something, but it's especially when the mistake is you get kidnapped out of the woods and then either eaten or molested or whatever. Like that's we're going to protect against that first before we start worrying about making you into some powerful hero, I think is the idea.
Mm-hmm. This reminds me of I don't know how worthwhile this connection is. When I was in elementary school, the school resource officer, the officer that would be there would come in and be like, "Don't do drugs," and then there was the internet, like, get online and you will get gotten. Like there was basically a Grimm's fairy tale thing. They'd be like, "You're talking with your friend on Webkins, but it's actually a 75-year-old man behind the computer." And
well, and then what's the danger when you do that is that you set kids up to expect that, like, oh, like, if nothing bad happens to me, then clearly my parents are lying to me, and so I can just do whatever I want on the internet because it's completely safe. They just didn't have any idea of how safe it was.
Can you believe he did that to my
And the
cat?
funny thing is, now it's the boomer parents that are all getting taken online.
Well, you know what's funny? That's not funny.
It's a little funny.
But even with the whole, like, my mother and, like, the school system, at least I was a pretty cautious, careful kid for reasons. I didn't engage with people online, but I would live kind of what's the word, parasocially with kids and people. Like, by the time I hit high school, college, my age, that were probably doing the internet stuff and interacting years before I did, and so I missed out on all that. And then obviously the internet training and stuff didn't help me because I learned how to be wise enough, and I was like, well, I have to use internet dating apps or I'll never find a woman. So, like, for lack of a better connection, but like eventually those guardrails or that fear or whatever it was kind of went away, because what was kind of aware of, like, red flags or signs, like that's kind of stuff is I think like that needs to be taught versus just like, it's dangerous, don't go. Or select people should be able to be aware of the dangers and what's safe.
Well, I think that you had it right the first time, that it's like you have to be aware of what the dangers are, and then after, like, you have to learn that it's worth it to negotiate the danger. Like, it's not that it's never safe, and it's not that it's never worth it to risk it. Like, there's balance to be struck there.
The biggest danger for me online is that it's going to say that I've been logged out and it needs my password. And then I'm going to, like, enter it in and it's going to be like, "We did not recognize your password. Please change your..." That's the worst, man. That's going to kill me. I seriously hate it so much.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to...
Like, just this endless accounts, man. I don't, is verify your account. Like, that's the worst. That's worse than any hacker to me.
It's just the inconvenience of it.
Yes.
Oh, frick.
Yeah, why did you go after him?
Shoot, I didn't. Oops. Well, idiot.
Oh, did I do that?
The reminders about, like, the fairy tales, like that structure, that's that's very like PSA coded.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
this idea of I can't remember some of them. Like there was like this drug project thing that my wife like would see all the time in Idaho, especially. It was like anti-meth ads, and they were all like fairy tales about meth use and stuff. Like if you just take an inch into that meth stuff, you're gonna be like turned into a zombie that bangs on your parents' door for money and is gonna make them cry. And yeah, like that there is like that horror story element. Maybe horror has always been in the fairy tales, and us making horror versions of fairy tales is just, you know, an inevitability.
So the problem though is that when you tell the tale like the meth tale, and you only include the bad stuff, and then somebody tries meth for the first time and they're like, whoa, this is great, like I don't understand like what those stories were talking about, like this is fantastic. Like if you leave out the parts of like why something that is bad is or feels good in the moment, like I think that a lot of times people are trying to avoid that because they don't want to give any credence to it. They don't want to like, hey, meth, like it feels really good in the moment, but it's really bad for you. Like if they're afraid that kids are going to hear that and be like, oh, meth feels really good, I'm going to go try that. Like, but you can't, if you leave that part out,
That was me.
They don't believe you, and then yeah.
That was me as a kid. Yeah. They're like, you know, these drugs, they make you feel really good for a while, and that's all I heard.
And you just canceled out the second part of it.
I won't tolerate is a stranger.
Yeah, I'll deal with that later.
In our business.
Skink said in
I got my
chat,
whole life ahead of me.
PSAs are all moral, no narrative. There are some narrative heavy PSAs out there. Let me tell you.
The druids are forcing everyone out.
I remember those from
full movies
grade.
basically. There's one that I remember. This is not one of those, but it was with the
There have been several
what's that show?
attacks by different monsters.
G.I. Joe.
The druids blame
Yeah,
us
It was the G.I. Joe
outsiders
cartoon,
for drawing
and
them here.
there's these kids, and they're like,
Nobody's welcome
our
anymore.
parents told us not to
They've
swim
started
in
a ritual.
the lake
Cut the
while it's
grove
raining,
off
but
from the world
this is so
outside.
fun.
We can't
Or like during a
stay,
thunderstorm.
but we'll be slaughtered if we
And
leave.
a guy like in a submarine suit like comes out of the water and says, "You're not supposed to be here." Takes them out, and then as soon as he takes them out, I'm pretty sure like lightning hits the lake, and they're like,
It's true.
"Oh, that could have been so close." It's like,
There was-
yeah, you
there
gotta
was
remember.
PSAs after
She owes you for
so many of
saving
those.
this place.
Yeah,
Perhaps you could persuade her.
Also, howdy, Neil.
More time to prepare, if nothing else.
Neil's here.
Neil,
What's up?
another old guy who looks. Yeah. Yeah. There was a VHS tape we used to have.
We'd owe you a
I don't
great
know where we
debt.
got it, but
If we're
it was a
forced to
movie
leave
called The
now,
Buttercream
we won't
Gang,
make it to the city.
and
You'll find the druids
it was like
at the
about
heart
this
of the
small
grove.
town, and this kid
Make them
comes
see
to
sense.
he comes to live in the small
Oh,
town. I don't
and
remember why.
if it's
Like
of any
live with his
concern,
grandma, but he's from the inner
You're
city,
brave.
and he was like a
walk around.
tough street kid, and he wore like a bandana and stuff. And one time, there's their small town country store, and the store owner catches this kid stealing a toothbrush, and
Nothing.
so it's like this big scandal that this kid, everybody knew he was like a big city hoodlum, and he comes and tries to steal a toothbrush. And so what happens is the store owner has this thing where, like, back in the old days, they had a gang, because this kid in the city, he was in a gang. And so the guy was like, I used to be in a gang, the Buttercream Gang, where we go around and do good for others. And so they revamped the Buttercream Gang, and he was like the gang leader. Yeah. Oh, that was a good one.
Sorry, I gotta leave for dinner, but I'm allergic to buttercream. My apologies.
And thanks for joining
I'm
me.
curious, like, How much of gang activity is camaraderie versus like exercising power and authority over other human beings?
I mean, I think it starts 90% as number one, and then always ends 90% at the other.
Yeah.
I mean, like, pretty much all organized crime seems to start that way, of like, maybe not all of it, but like, early mafia stuff was all along that.
Right.
You know, the police are not gonna hang out and like actually help, and so
He stares right past
all these
We're gonna
kids-
defend ourselves if the police aren't gonna help us.
Yeah, and that's the same narrative with the
You see
Yakuza.
nothing out of the
That's the same
ordinary.
narrative with most
you turn
groups. Is
back,
that
the child
there's no
slips
other
between the
structure that's
rocks.
gonna handle this and take care of these people, so we have to make our own. And then, you know, when that group gets corrupted and everything else, it
You look the rocks over,
Doesn't
but
end well.
find no sign of a way through.
Been discriminated against in this game as a drow. Never happened before.
The game
It's
makes
crazy.
you
It's
roll
crazy
one.
when the tieflings are discriminating against you.
The tieflings.
They did. They were like, oh no, the little like that guy that punched me was
Okay.
like.
I saw you were in, but I didn't know if you were like in it. Okay. Okay. So Kairos is listening in. I didn't know if she was, or if she just like popped in the voice chat.
Oh, okay, okay. Do we
Oh,
need
that's not
to?
good.
Do we need to? Send an invite or?
Whenever she gets her game working properly.
Okay.
All of her save files disappeared, and she had. Can you guys hear her?
Not on Discord,
Not on Discord.
but her mic is muted, so.
Well, I meant like through my mic, but
Oh, I can hear her
Yeah.
half the time. Just now I didn't though.
okay.
I didn't know if there was going to be a weird echo. That's why.
Sounds
That should
good
be
to me.
fine.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
okay,
oh no!
I'm
When
just gonna-
Absa does it though, it's
I'll just stay quiet when she's talking.
Haha. We just have to take turns talking.
you just like
I might have to
place
mute
place,
myself.
place, place the mic in the middle of the room, and you just both scream.
Oh no, no screaming. Let me turn push to talk on.
You're doing push to talk?
I'm trying to.
Because I'm on my phone. So there's no push to talk. There's no
That's why
button
I'm
on my
saying-
phone.
That's why I'm saying like push to talk. Also, your mic quality is like trash.
Thanks. It could be worse.
I mean, it could, but let's see. Where's push to talk?
Is it bad I'm stealing all these supplies from refugees?
I mean,
No.
what's your alignment?
Gandalf?
Yeah.
Gandalf would
Okay,
do
as
that.
Gandalf would not do that.
Oh, it's not stealing because it's not red.
Wow.
Publicly available.
Their community. We're living in a communist world.
What's mine is yours.
And what's
Or
yours is
what's yours is mine. No,
And
I just
what's
wanted to
mine
know
is
what's yours
mine?
is mine. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So,
Some
chivalry,
oxes
am I
are
right?
stranger than
Something's off.
others.
This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Are there any communist video games?
Oh yeah,
Glory to Arstotzka.
so true. Disco Elysium is a pretty famous. I mean, I guess I don't know how far you would say it's communist, but it is far on the political spectrum.
Anything is communist if you believe hard enough.
Well, they have to make it really communist. You would always have to be multiplayer. That you have to have lots of people, and then maybe a dictator.
Well,
you need
Tetris
them.
was made in the USSR.
I don't know what to make of that. It
You
was a
don't.
great game.
Are you guys just shopping over there? Is that what's going on?
I don't know.
yeah.
I'm listening to whatever's
I
happening.
know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
So I wonder if they were trying to rebuild the Berlin Wall in Tetris then.
That would be really good. That would be a really fun, like a Papers, Please mixed with Tetris.
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well...
Too bad all they
may
needed
Sylvanas
was
guard
Ron
them
Reagan
as
to
they
go over
continue
there
their
and just
travels.
tell them to take it down. Take that down.
Hey,
Boom.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall.
Not the wall. Another one.
What was
It's
the
a
other
different.
wasn't there like a Metallica concert or something that was really big in, like, the bringing down the Berlin Wall? Am I crazy?
I don't know, but I know that song by Scorpions, Winds of Change.
I'll not gamble our lives,
That song was like a big
futures, on people who are as good as dead.
protest song
We must leave for
about like
Baldur's
winds
Gate
of
at once.
change and
we all
like
just take a
kind of like
moment,
international
please?
globalism.
point
And a
of
lot of
casting
people
spells if we don't bloody
like
use
there's
them?
lots of
We
rumors
should
that the
stay.
CIA wrote that
These
song.
people aren't fighters. We can help.
Is it that one? Is that like the
At there's whistling at the beginning, like
yeah.
Yeah.
I know that song. My dad plays it all the time when I hang out with
It's
him.
a
He, like,
great
makes
song.
masters.
Well, Henry, I hate to
CIA
say
were
it, but
great
the
artists.
CIA the CIA wrote that song.
Oh. Darn.
Yeah.
Your dad might be an
They're
asset.
probably the greatest. They need to-
My dad got to drive in a motorcade one time, so you know technically.
Sorry. I was gonna make a joke, and in Dallas.
We should leave while we
I don't
still
remember.
Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Kitty history. It's just
Take
like
away that
ours.
goddamned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
I'm glad I never my hosting a live stream failed because this is. I feel overstimulated trying to listen to these people talk in the game and then shoot something.
Oh,
and
you
then
just got to
keep
ignore him.
conversation up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm letting Noah run this because he has enough familiarity to just kind of mosey through.
Yeah, we're
and
just gonna
then-
go through encounters, and we'll just.
Yep.
Probably got another hour-ish before. I should probably be wise and.
Well, we should take a long rest anyway.
I'm tired. To the camp.
Oh yeah, if this is hard mode, you have a limited amount of long rests, I want to say. Like, they take food, and they take like a shit ton amount of food. This is truly an honors mode route.
Oh no.
I'm just letting you know.
Are there two Gales?
Oh no, what happened? Oh yeah, this happens.
Wait, what?
That means you rested really early in the route.
Wait, no, what?
That's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I'm a wizard. I only have a certain number of spell slots.
That means you're there's a skill issue is what that's saying. For you.
Indulging in a
Yeah.
spot of
it's-
vanity.
He mirrored himself because he wants
Devil
to look at himself.
What a loser.
as it may.
It is Gale. Yeah, that checks.
Ceramorphosis.
It's Gale.
What does
He
it
is a
make you
loser.
think of?
You're correct. I can say that. As a Gale-mancer, I can say that.
Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2,
So he rizzed me up the
hallucinations
one
and
time, and I
grey
said,
skin.
"Sure, why not?" And then I
Day 3,
dumped him, and then I
hair
couldn't
loss
get
and
with
blood
anybody
leaking
else in the
from
game.
all
I was like,
orifices.
"Well."
Need to go
Well, you
on.
waited too long to dump his ass. That's why.
Well, and then I was like, "Well, my character has I've lost the plot for what my character's doing." So I just gave him lifted powers and made their face like look ugly and awful.
Yeah. At that point, you should have just committed and then let him blow himself up at the end. Like that's what you should
Oh,
have done.
I never even got that far. I like hit a wall
Oh.
playing, and then I went to pick it back up again, and I said, "I don't know how to play this game
take it
anymore."
you
I've lost
get
all
the picture?
Oh.
recollection of
Oh.
how to do this, like I'm doing now.
Do you have like any? Do you know what happens in Act 3, or are you pretty like? Are you playing it pretty blind?
Kind of no.
Cool. Okay, I will refrain from spoiling then.
I don't know if I'll ever finish it. That's the problem.
Oh, that's fair.
The final
I
fight's really
think
fun.
Game's huge. Like
My point is
I
this,
have like
our
at least 9
orifices remain
playthroughs, and I
blissfully
finished it
open,
once.
our heads remain clear,
yeah,
our
that's
blood
yeah.
temperature
That
normal.
sounds like the average
Any
experience
expert
from
will
what I can
agree
tell.
this is
No, that's fair.
Ow.
I have one per alignment,
to that.
so
Oh, okay.
Pragmatic in me,
yeah,
however,
that's why I have 9. At least 9.
sees only the
I doubled
silence
up
before the
because
storm.
Af wanted to
Something to
play,
sleep on.
and then he got
We
real
should get some
tired because
rest.
he's like, the mechanics are dumb and stupid in that exact voice. So that's been fun. And then he quit. So he was like, I don't like how this gameplay works. So I'm like, you just don't like the fact that I can min max, and you need to learn how to get good. So he got real salty about it. So he stopped.
It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Get wrecked out.
Right. Into that conversation, I guess.
Yeah.
Should we get Lae'zel on our party? That way we can use that crazy sword.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, all right, I couldn't help.
You can just strip her sword from her.
Anyway,
No. We got the fancy sword, but no one
occasional
uses
mental
swords.
exchange, it's
Oh!
almost as if we're not
I
infected.
see.
The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon.
What is this dialogue
What do
here?
you
I've never
think
had
it
this
meant?
before.
Af went to use the bio break.
Maybe
So I have
it's a
no
compliment.
clue. Is someone dead?
But your
I see a
timing
grayed
is
out.
Oof. Oof.
Whatever the Mind Flayer's
Oh.
plans
I was
were,
wrong.
those dragons spoiled them. That doesn't make our situation
I don't know
less
if anybody else saw that. That was so.
Either way, we can't
I
take
think
the
I'm
lack of
losing the
symptoms
plot
for
now.
granted.
I can't.
We have to find a healer.
Shadowheart's getting all sassy, and I tried to. That was
You
stupid.
tried to riz her.
It didn't work.
Oh. oh no.
This just reflects my own real life. Life imitates art, guys. Or art imitates life, my bad.
It's both.
Okay.
It's both.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. This doesn't bode well for my future.
Life imitates art limitates.
Limitates. Oh, that's fine. I did send an invite friend request. So
Ooh,
whenever you want to send ye old game invite, I will join. I will be a halfling, which means I will
But I
get
thought 4
extra
people. I
luck
thought 4
on my
people are
roll.
already playing this.
You can kick one of the. You can probably kick the dead person out of the party. I know someone's dead. It's grayed out.
Oh,
Right?
there's a dead person on there.
There's anybody dead on our party.
Is there someone dead in the party?
No one's
There's
dead
ghosts.
yet. I might end up.
I mean, it's
Can
starting
someone
to
else
technically
invite?
dead.
I don't know
He's
if I have
undead.
the.
What does that mean if he dies? Does that make him double dead?
Was he gonna go to double hell?
Yeah.
I'm not
You
gonna
can. You can send somebody to camp.
Something the matter?
There's a way to min max that.
Must
I
we?
won't spoil it though, especially for honor
Another
mode.
little
Actually,
mystery, don't you think?
I have to
That
remember
should
to do
make
push to
more.
talk.
Have you ever heard?
you're just talking to yourself. I'm talking to myself.
Well, I was like, but like, yeah, it's not gonna pick it up. Well, it's gonna pick it up for stream, but it won't pick it up for Discord.
Oh, is your stream gonna be like a little weird?
No, stream should be fine.
Hmm,
Discord, that's the issue.
I see.
Hey, y'all have a good night. Thanks. Peace.
Peace,
Have
Mark.
a good night.
Good seeing you.
Yeah. Chivalry, knights. There are no knights in this party. Oh, we didn't even talk to Will. It's not even here. This almost makes me want to go back and do a better playthrough and learn from my mistakes from the last one and not lose the plot like I did.
No, it's fine. There's no plot. I broke my most recent game.
Well, I had like an internal kind of motive for my character and it completely fell apart.
What do you mean?
What was the motive?
I don't know. I just had like a couple different objectives for the character. They all kind of fell apart, and I was like, I think I'm losing. Oh, and then I broke my oath, and I was like, well, now I'm just gonna go full villain, I guess.
Well, I guess I just should be a villain then.
I just gave up. I like
Well, then
gave
you
up. I was like, all right.
If you haven't played a dirge route, I do recommend that. That is fun.
I might play a drow proper finally, since there's some
Oh.
interesting dialogue cues and stuff.
If you have not played a drow route or a tiefling route, I do recommend that because it makes you
Yeah.
really want to just kill everyone.
Oh, cool. So do like urge route with the drow.
Yeah.
Urge drow. Okay.
Yeah, or tiefling because it basically does not make you feel very bad about
Oh no.
killing.
I want to feel bad. Oh, when I played the
Oh,
first
you do?
time co-op with my friends. I was playing co-op with my friends the first time I ever experienced this game, and my friend played a Dragonborn Dark Urge, and I was
Aw.
playing the Riz Bard Pout guy, and that little tiefling girl with the music came to our camp. and
Oh, I
then,
love that.
and then
Don't
the dark,
spoil it.
and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then
Yeah?
my friends, like the dialogue, he had murdered her, and I was so mad at my friend, even though it was the game that did it. Like he was like, I don't have any choice.
There is a way to save her, but it's very, very particular.
I was so mad at him as we were playing. I'm like, what is wrong with me?
There's a very specific way to save her. You basically have to gently knock her out.
Yeah, he told me that after the fact.
Well, it's too late. Hindsight is 2020. It's all right. Since you have control over the game, if you can go into the multiplayer settings and make it open to join, I might be able to just join
Oh wait, I might be
through
able to do that.
app. Yeah, I could do that. Otherwise, you might have to send me an invite. But I could also just hijack through Ash, which is fun.
I don't know if I have a. Where would that be?
I don't know. You're probably playing on desktop, and I am not playing on desktop.
Can someone else invite?
Oops. Not what I wanted to do. My bad. Nope. That was not. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to do. No, you can't do it because you don't. You're not in charge of that lobby. It's not your game. I mean, you can try.
Well, if you send me a friend request, I can add you.
I did, but
You
then
sent
you
me one?
ignored me. You just left me on fucking red. I'm sorry. We don't curse.
I don't have anything.
How dare you?
Am I crazy?
Yes. I use.
I have a friend
You invited
request
me?
from a bot
Oh, it's me. I'm the bot. I'm the problem.
because when I click it, it disappears because I think the person got banned.
Oops.
Amelia 34 something.
This is how I find out that I've been banned.
No, her account is something else.
Could you
Yeah.
imagine?
So I don't have anything right now.
Let's see if I can join. I'm looking right now. Look, it's loading. I might be able to, if I can join through you. See, look, the lobby isn't available for you to join. Ask the host to give you access.
Yeah, I tried to invite her, but it's not working.
Uh-oh.
She needs host access.
As I said,
Can you just post your
wait.
like Steam link or Steam like?
it's
page?
this one, right? The Henry one?
Yes, but like your like what Noah and I posted.
Yeah.
Like that
Don't
from
click
Steam.
that link.
Oh. Hold up. Stand by. Send an invite. Invite successfully sent. Or if that doesn't work, I will send it. Boop.
I think I sent a friend request to at least an account.
That's a little sus. That sounds hella sus.
I sent
I
a friend request to an account with your username that's a friend of app on Steam.
Oh, that's a lot. That's less sus. Although I don't. Oh, I was sending an invite to the wrong person this entire time. There we go. Oops. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you're hosting. I was sending it to the wrong person. Oops.
Yeah, we changed that up last minute. So.
Oh, thanks for telling me.
Well, what? We got into the game. What do you want me to
I
do?
can already tell this game's gonna be shit because we have terrible communication already.
Yeah.
All right.
It's entertaining that way.
How long are we still going though? I thought it sounded like Henry was like, I'm about done here.
I can't.
Henry's like,
I gotta go to bed at some point, and I also haven't eaten dinner yet. I just kind of got home and.
That's okay. We'll just drag your body through. It'll be a good time.
No. Get us into an encounter, and I'll just die.
No, you'll be fine. You will just drag your body. You'll be a mule, and you'll just carry everything that we carry. It'll be fine. We'll make it work. Plus, my character is essentially useless. It'll be fine.
Don't do that to the token drow, please. She's the.
You are a
Mary
token
Sue.
drow. See,
Yeah, but
even
she's
you
the
know it.
Treat the Mary Sue with some respect.
You just look nice. You'll be just great.
She just wants to be friends with everybody and explore Baldur's Gate. Is that so bad?
just friends. That's
She
how
wishes she was in an isekai or whatever those anime are.
She sure did just get isekai'd. I mean, she kind of did. She's like, where the hell am I?
She cut it. She kind of joined this weird Lord of the Rings group. And then...
She's like, who the hell is this Legolas person?
Yeah, who's this?
Such a Chad. What the hell?
She telefragged Gimli on the way in.
Gosh, okay. I think that was it.
This Gandalf's got too much of a chiseled jaw for him to be a real wizard.
Oh, Gandalf, your jaw, it's so chiseled. Oh.
You could cut something off of it.
So sharp you could cut the tail of the Balrog.
No. Curse.
What's the scene in Avatar: The Last Airbender with Azula being like, "Chan, your jaw," or that?
Oh, you could sink Imperial battlefield or something like that.
Yes.
Are you in an event? Are you sleeping? Are you in a long rest?
We're just.
Okay, if you're in the middle of a long rest, I can't join. Also, the game told me I just can't join, so I can't join. I need you to be. I need you to be during the day, and then send that invite.
All right, bedtime. What fun event are we gonna get? Oh no!
Who the hell does
Oh
right
no!
Oh no!
God!
Oh, this is Astarion having a fun time.
Yeah.
With the shoulder shakes. That's okay. He's not flirting with anyone. He's not biting anyone yet.
Oh, okay, that's good. It'll
happen.
Some things for himself.
I know it's
It'll
happened
happen.
before. It happened to me once, and I was extremely uncomfortable playing.
You should be.
Okay.
That just means that somewhere in the world, a dead boar corpse has spawned. That's what that means.
So is it time to leave the camp?
You can probably leave camp. And this also means a halfling has spawned somewhere in. Not yet. A halfling is about to spawn.
After it's made.
After, yeah. After, I don't know. Who knows how long it's going to take for me to make this guy.
Yeah, not too long.
This guy. It's going to be gender bent. I don't play male characters because I don't know how to cosplay. Cosplay? Roleplay?
Roleplay?
Cosplay?
Well, I don't know how to roleplay as Lady Drows, but here we are. So.
No, it's
Whoa, wait, what's
2026,
going on
all right.
right now?
She's a thief.
Whoa.
And you will wait for Korga's judgment.
I was just walking around camp, and then I just got pulled into a cutscene of
I'm sorry.
Liz yelling.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's me. Again.
Okay, I'll go over there.
A bear!
Oh. Oops. Here, let the drow sort it out.
Yeah, that's not going to end That's gonna end so well for everyone. Well, they should be fine.
You
Not that
step
attitude.
back.
Oh, she's a bigot. She won't tolerate me here.
She's a begging.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins now. I'll go where I please. No, I'll just be curious.
Oh god, I haven't done this in like a million years. This will be fun. I'm gonna be lucky and brave.
Now, one of them. It's not nice.
Wow.
What do you mean those drow?
Yeah, this isn't nice. I don't appreciate this. What?
Well, they don't appreciate your food. Oh my god. Dog. No.
La 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 la. Now where do I go?
Yes.
We should go in and then let the snake bite that child or whatever.
No, no, no. All
No. Don't spoil it. God.
I know what happened.
I know you know what happened. They don't. Some other people don't know what happened.
Oh, that's fair. Oh, there's the snake.
No,
Wait, we don't know that's a snake
It's
yet.
Taylor Swift.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a
what rat?
A thief?
A thief?
A
A
poison?
poison? A threat?
Threat? I will imprison the devil.
And I will cast out every stranger.
Girl. You
You mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water,
We have
then
fun
steals
here.
our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
What?
I'm an idiot. I've got a
Yeah, I
minus
don't know why
one
you're
for
doing this
thing.
check, but yeah, we'll go with it.
I'm an
Don't
idiot.
druids
It's
cherish
okay.
harmony? Jailing.
The devil sowed chaos.
Oh.
She remains until the
Nope,
rite is
it's fine.
complete.
Everything's fine.
The snake hisses. Its intention.
I guess that didn't matter.
They cherish harmony, but only in very specific circumstances.
Imprisoning her empowers the refugees. I don't know if that's the right word.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
You
hey,
believe hard.
hey, I have a bonus. Oh, no, I don't. That's a +0. But I have...
Yeah.
Hey, I did it. I barely passed.
Yes. She is more
But you
valuable
passed.
there than in here.
And that's all that matters.
Tila, to me. Out,
I
thief.
have to pick something that has a short sword
grace has its
proficiency.
limits.
Alright.
Thank you, Korga. Master Holston will.
Keep your
Halsin isn't
secrets
here.
then.
Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Keep her name.
Out of your mouth.
Out your damn mouth.
Don't mention Halson around here.
Not Halson. Oh no, Daddy Halson.
Gorsh.
Control yourself, one.
It's canon, alright. That's a canon name.
Oh, it's time to talk to the tiefling parents about rescuing their child.
Ever scare
Oh.
me like that again, and I'll feed
Fade
you to a knoll.
knoll.
Mom.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Stop it.
You feel
Our little Hellion told us what
fine.
happened.
Our little Hellion
Thank you.
told us what happened. Thank
Don't
you.
know what we do
We don't
without
know
her.
what to do without you.
Thank God. Bless your heart.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you.
Everything's gone to shit.
You're fine for shit.
Hey, I did it.
I did the thing.
You got some Gale food.
Ooh, I'm gonna go talk to the drow
Gale
lady.
food!
Or I'm gonna go talk to the tiefling.
got
lady.
shoes? I don't even know if you got shoes. Did you get shoes?
No, it was like a
Is that
necklace.
Gale? Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
not
go
Gale food
do
at all.
the music
It was a
objective.
magic one.
Oh.
Dance upon the stars tonight.
This is all about
Smile and pain
making connections
will
with the
fade
tieflings.
away.
Take the whole size.
Words of mine will change
Just stay and listen.
Don't know why I
No.
Just let her like cry.
I'm moments away from a grisly death.
I'm gonna cry.
Bloody song.
I can't play
having-
this game being mean. I can't. I tried to do the mean thing and I didn't like
You said
it.
you wanted to play a Dark Urge playthrough and you wanted to make it like horrible.
Well,
You can
you know what? I probably would
play
do like
Dark
2 encounters. I'd feel bad and quit.
You can do a redemption of Dark Urge though.
Yeah, you can play a
Can't
good
hurt.
Dark Urge.
I have heard.
Intrusive
I
thoughts.
have
Just
an
Yeah.
extra loot, if you want.
AKA most people's real
My
life.
teacher, Lihala.
Wow.
true.
We're all playing Resist Dirge.
Left feet mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her.
But is that the
dancing
fun
beneath the
route?
stars.
Yes.
Huge smile
No,
on
but
her
Is
it's,
it
it's
now?
the one where
Thinking
this
of
is the
it
this is
now,
the chivalry. It's the one worth
my heart
doing.
hurts. And my words just seem to crumble like ash. Wait,
Which
Wants
goes
to
back
play
to
an
that
evil
whole,
run,
like,
plays Redemption Dirge, not me.
to ash. That's perfect.
True.
Words of mine will
I
turn
can't be
to
me. I can't do
ash.
that in games. I just like to be the nice hero guy, which is why Knight of the Seven Kingdoms is so good. It's-
Yes.
When Henry says intrusive thoughts, is he talking about his conscience?
Go away, Angel. I'm trying to do bad stuff. I don't want you ruining my day.
My
I
conscience.
love how that was echoed too.
Yeah.
The internal monologue.
Huh.
This is the most scuffed stream I think I've ever been a part of. It's amazing.
It's
I'm
beautiful.
definitely telling my mom not to bother listening to this one.
I'm gonna tell my mom.
No, like she listens to a lot of my streams because she thinks it's fun and interesting, but this would
Don't listen to this,
this one's
one.
pretty scuffed.
Don't do this one.
Not
This
even
one's hard.
content-wise, it's just...
There's nothing to be gained from this one. There's only things to lose.
Skank is giving lessons in chat. He says, if you want to get the baddies, you gotta learn to be a bad boy.
You gotta learn to be a baddie.
I can't do that. That's just not in my bones.
To be a bad boy?
Not that attitude, you can't.
You can be a bad boy and like do the right thing.
A bad boy.
Oh.
Great.
That's like Batman.
Like Batman.
Also, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Regxian says wants to play an evil run, plays Redemption Dirge. 90.
Yeah. He's like, I wanna be evil, but like evil light.
But not actually.
Oh, I'll be evil, but feel bad about being evil.
Yeah, you know. Evil light.
Kick the scroll full force, but then be like, oh no, what have I done?
Oh no, I've fallen, I can't get up.
break
Hi,
break the
puppy dog.
tiefling's loot and immediately repent for it and feel bad.
Die evil. Evil Zero.
Evil Zero. Nice to meet you, puppy.
Is
Please.
this
is still
music
going.
video still going?
So cool.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a terrible singer too. It's like awful. Alfira, please no. Maybe that's the reason why you got stabbed. Like, do you ever think about that? This, if you have like, by the way, if you have speak to animals. Oh, am I not? I might still be muted. Oopsie.
Oh man, you might be fine, and my computer's just struggling for some
No,
reason.
I hear. I'm here.
Oh, I went to check. Thanks. You doubted me.
I did.
You
sorry.
made me doubt myself.
Yeah.
If you have
Continue.
speak to animals on, the squirrels are literally like, make her stop! Like, like my ears are killing me, and then they like run away. Like there are lines for the squirrels if you have speak to animals on. It's hilarious.
I told you she has an associate's degree in this game.
I have played almost every route. It's
She was
amazing.
playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming.
She's a
There
tiefling,
was
so she
so
sold her
much
souls for
blood.
devil, and this is the rock god skill she was given.
I can still smell it.
Yeah. The devil was like,
It was awful.
yeah, buddy.
The devil's like, I'm gonna do my best, but like, I don't know what to tell you.
Screaming.
I'll tell you what they told her. They told her, well,
That
Bless you. Bless your heart.
There's a video I was watching where it was a sketch where the devil is like trying to get people to sell them
Thank you.
their souls, and it was like, I can give you skills with AI to like make you really good at like making a song. Oh, the squirrels are also freaking out.
Oh, well,
Yeah, the squirrels are like, F that S. Like, no. But they run away much sooner if you speak to animals, because you can tell them, like, you can go. Like, you can leave anytime. Nothing's trapping you here. And they're like, Wee! And then they leave.
Oh, it's time to talk to this doofus.
I think in the sketch he also offered Photoshop skills.
Oh, I already talked to him.
Oh.
Might help though.
Goblin-y. They're goblin-y.
Don't want to draw any attention.
I'm a student of the page. I went to college.
College. The College of Bard.
I'm a warlock, not a bard.
Oh.
Moving in.
All I see is Volo's stupid ass. Bruh. He's like, you know what sounds really good? I can probably get rid of that worm if I just perform really light surgery on you. Yeah?
They did surgery on a girl.
Oh. I
How's
did
that
want to
working?
do that. Lose the eyeball thing.
Okay. Oh, you're like, eye patches. The its personality.
I wish the absolute was just the DM, and like at the end of the game you pan out, and it turns out like your character just has to talk. So that talk to the DM, be like, what the heck?
We gotta get you back in the first Baldur's Gate.
Me?
Yeah.
What's special about the first Baldur's Gate?
Oh, it's so great.
I'm not a gamer though. It's the fact that I've sat and played this game for so long tonight is kind of crazy.
This is long for you?
Yeah.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
I was like, my summer was spent playing this game, and I was like, I've spent so much time playing this. Oh my goodness, like this is a lot.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I think my wife has
Wow.
twice the amount of hours that you have in this game in Pal World alone.
Oh, Pal World. You mean human trafficking?
Well,
Animal trafficking?
it,
Oh, wait, no,
it
you
can,
can capture
it, can,
humans.
it can be
You can
human
capture
if you want it
humans.
to be.
If you try hard enough, if you believe.
What?
She's refused.
Don't
to
worry
do
about it.
though.
That's probably good.
It's
Your
really not
wife
worth it
is-
either. They're kind of weak compared to the pals.
Oh, that's the reason why. That's good to know. Love that.
It's
for
not
you.
really it's not really pragmatic.
Oh, good. Okay, but if it was, okay.
Well,
I
you
see
know.
you.
You give somebody a Pokeball.
Yeah. Continue.
You're gonna give this to me and you're gonna expect me to not use it? Like,
Yeah.
come on.
That power. The power.
All right, so much for that.
It's okay. I passed it and it didn't give me anything.
It gave you the power of choice.
You have
You
to.
want to get gored by the strange ox, just like
You have to be able to talk to animals to do that whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the children, get out of here! I'm gonna spar.
All the children really like the cat.
Oh, there's Will.
Yeah.
Did anybody talk to him yet?
No.
Oh well, we're gonna do it now, I guess. He is, because he's actually also a tiefling.
Will's a tiefling?
Can't give up now.
Conjured Cat is trying to listen in.
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid. Or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so.
Your minds collide.
What's the valuable lesson we've learned tonight?
Chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil.
Preparation is important.
Evil incarnate.
Shit.
Oh, you guys are talking to Will? Oh, that's right. Will just kind of crashes.
Don't.
You guys bought that?
No.
No, we didn't,
but it's really expensive.
Oh.
It's really hard to do a conversational stream over top of a narrative game.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Her name is Carla.
I don't
It
even
was
know
easier
how
when we were
that
doing
works.
fights, but as soon as we reached the narrative section, it's just impossible.
No, doing the fight was really hard too.
No, the fight was easy. Take your turns.
She's out there now, preying on
Mind
the
over matter. You can accomplish
I don't kill
everything
her.
or whatever you
She'll
say
leave
mind
behind
to. That's
nothing
what
but a
Snake
trail
says.
of corpses.
Don't let nobody dull your sparkle.
Well, because it's like, do we let the narrative play? Because that's not really supposed to be the focus of the stream. But at the same time, it feels kind of weird to be engaging in a narrative game and not let the dialogue play out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's easier when you're also doing it solo. When you're doing a conversation with somebody else, it's a bit tougher. That's
Yeah,
why
I don't know
next
why you
stream
guys are
is,
doing-
Diablo.
Actually, though,
I mean, maybe.
like OG, either
Diablo 2,
Diablo
maybe?
2.
Yeah, that might be a fun time. I don't remember. Is Diablo 1 multiplayer?
Probably he's modded to be.
Might look into it. We might actually get Neil with that one. I think Neil likes Diablo. I might be wrong though.
I'd probably have to play it a little bit on my own though, because trying to do Path of Exile as a group was a little rough for me. Just didn't know what we were doing.
This rat doesn't like my conjured cat.
Can you blame it?
I might have critically missed though.
Hell yeah, critical miss.
There we go. Also, the blood puddle for this rat is gigantic.
Don't worry about it.
Can you have a conjured cat follow the tiefling children into the little crevice thing?
Best be on my way.
I'm pretty sure.
There's nothing very exciting in there, but I will let you find out.
You fighting those
Oh.
slimy bastards.
I mean, it kind of is.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
It's to fill your belly now. This slop is beneath me.
No. I'm gonna drink.
No.
this.
You're drow, okay?
It ain't much.
You're a drow, okay? Already.
No.
You're like,
That's the drow option in the thing. Is that this slop is beneath me?
Yeah, but she's built different. She's here to make amends.
She's built different.
She's
Trying to feed me your teeth slop.
Reconciliation with the tieflings.
Hashtag not my drow.
Exactly.
Beth, you said that there was gonna be no role playing. There's like already heavy role playing. She's built different. There's already role playing happening. They're heavily leaning into this drowism.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, the game has it built in, okay? This slop is beneath me. Is the drow option?
You have to pick it. You're playing a
not
drow.
this
You
drow.
have to pick it.
Not this
God
drow.
bless America.
Talk to somebody else
Help
if
each
there's
other.
another drow
Fight the
option.
goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase
Swap
us
is
away.
I like the tiefling ones too, only because they're like, meh. Oh, it's your kind. Oh,
Which kind of character was it that you were playing where you went to like save the people from the burning building and they were like,
it was a drow.
it was a drow?
It was a drow. They're like, oh, it's your kind. Your kind did this. I was like, yeah. Well, then you don't need my help, I guess. And then I let them all die, and I don't feel bad about it.
This rat pool of blood really is huge. Oh my
Yeah, it is,
gosh.
right?
It's so
Holy
huge.
Smokes, there ain't no way all that blood was in that little rat body.
How dare you? You don't know that rat.
That rat was the Liver King of rats.
Maybe it was a rat king. You don't know.
Oh, it's Zevlor.
Thank
It's Zevlor.
I found him.
You're talking about the
I'm
rat.
surprised he's thanking you after punching him in the face.
I didn't mean to.
Oh wait, is he knocked out?
No, I woke him up and he was like, "What the heck, man?" And then
No, you could have looted his body. He has a good ring on him. If you looted his unconscious body,
It's good of you.
it's okay.
But there's
Don't ask how I know
like
that.
said, drow tiefling reconciliation.
We
That's the
need an
goal.
army of our own to escort
Oh.
us safely to Baldur's Gate.
Is
Gotta
it?
be punk rock about it.
Doubt your abilities. You're no army. There may be a way, though.
So are we
Goblins
killing the
are
tieflings for
indisciplined.
Midara?
It's unlike them to organize
Oh my God.
so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them.
And then we're gonna
I
do a
need-
redemption
Drow.
To their ranks.
Shadow
I
Heart.
need to do that.
Take out
I
their
need to do
leadership,
that.
and they'll scatter.
I don't know
It's
how
no small
trying to
thing
do
to
stuff with
ask.
characters works when you don't have them in your party, though. Like, that's the
You're
tricky
equal
part.
to the task.
What do you mean?
Like, can you do Redemption Shadowheart without having Shadowheart in your party?
Everyone in this camp depends on it.
You'd have to switch them
Thank you.
in and out.
We'll be ready to leave as
You
soon as you give word.
can. You kind of can. I like how you're like looking at my character, and I'm like, this is how much I can.
Well, I just
Okay.
want to see like
Help
what you're
with the
doing because you're
goblins.
taking a while to like pop in.
But lay hands
Yeah,
on
well,
him
you know
again.
what? This is. I remember how I told you like I take a minute.
Yeah.
This is what I mean. I take a fucking minute.
Okay.
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 Deal.
Okay.
You're not dealing.
The end of the
Dealing.
stream is going to be revealing this character. And
I'm like, hello, it's
Yeah.
me. And then they'll forever live on your account because I'll lose her.
Yeah.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a
Goblins,
death trap.
druids. This,
Grab what you can and
this
get
grove
out.
is a
Why?
death trap.
My advice.
As one does.
But along now.
How long
Get
do you
on
think
with
we've got
it.
before the goblins come?
Find something else
Two.
to do. Oh, it's the prison with the goblin.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Oh, Jesus, what happened?
You ain't going to shoot me.
You can't fight back.
Oh my God, there's so many good things that happen.
She
That
didn't
could
kill your
happen.
brother, Arca. You're better than
May
this.
happen.
Shoot before you lose your nerve,
Hmm?
tiefling.
Oh, depending on
If
what
you ever had it
happens
to
here.
begin with.
You could shoot
There's a whole
many things.
achievement for
There's
this.
a branch of things that could happen from this.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the absolute, I am. I'm blessed. Oh, I'll bless you, all right.
We should get marked by the absolute.
Here it comes.
Do it. You won't.
Beast.
Okay. Henry had her
Goblin
shoot.
won't be the last.
It was wrong.
It was a
It
nice
was
shot, if
justice.
nothing else.
Or the start of it.
I'm not here to. Never mind.
Oops. That's okay.
Blessed by the absolute, huh? We'll see about that.
Something good here.
Well. There's nothing here.
You can if you sneak. Is she red or no? Oh, well, then sneak and then do it.
Well,
Goblins, druids.
This grove is a death trap.
Grab what you can.
Swing and swing and carry.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap.
What I do for some.
So wait, did you guys talk to Kaza yet or not yet? Oh.
We talked to her.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Did the child die?
The child's
no, I
survived.
rescued her.
And that's how we got the amulet that we're gonna feed to Gil probably.
To Gale, probably.
Mhm.
Like, who's to say? Like, who knows?
If we get that
Gale,
far.
dude. Oh, a book. I take. Oh, this means I can start sending you things.
Oh, you finally joined us. Huzzah.
I can start taking things and then sending them to you. My favorite thing to do.
Why is your character's name Fergie's?
Because D's nuts.
Yeah, Okay.
Because you can do Dundees. Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay at level 1 for the remainder of this route. Thank you.
Oh,
the
shoot.
dead rat.
Oh shoot.
One
we
of
did
my-
it. The Hobbit, the Halfling is here.
One of the
The
accomplishments
halfling.
I'm proudest of is App and I getting Luke to ask his son what Ligma is.
Oh my god. Oh wait, did anyone talk to Mattis?
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go talk to fucking Mattis. And hopefully I passed my check.
What about Howard?
And if not, then I guess I'm gonna have to go find a child. Wait, hold up. Oh wait, you passed it. You did the thing. Go, do the thing. Look at it. Then loot
Can I
it.
take it?
Yeah, you won't. No balls.
I did.
Good.
did.
I'm proud of you. The loot.
What was it?
Yeah, what was in the pouch?
Gold.
Like rings or something. It's like jewelry. Like losers.
Oh, well, we can give the Halfling the ring.
But before
No, there's a magic ring right here. with
before
Mattis.
Henry was
Where
able
are you?
to take the pouch, I took all the stuff out of the pouch and left the pouch in there.
Wait, what?
Hold out your hand.
Oh, look. Ass. It's your favorite. I'm gonna do the thing. You know what I'm gonna do.
Take this ring.
You know what I'm gonna do.
It's lucky.
Here, take the ring.
Oh, it's the coin trick thing.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Take the ring. I cannot take it.
How's my sleight of hand? I should have good sleight of hand.
You are a hobbit.
I am a
Like, no
hobbit.
sleight of hand. Just
Weeping, bleeding hells.
I'm gonna make a redemption stream tomorrow.
Need extra luck.
I think. in the
Like a
afternoon,
redemption stream.
From my jail.
Heads or tails?
You're all invited.
Heads it
Oh
is.
boy.
See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too.
why
Interested?
would I need more lucky rings if I already have one?
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Luck is multiplicative. You just get more and more of it.
We have heads. There. Happy? Really?
Keep going.
Fine. Heads or tails? We have heads. There. Happy?
Lady, come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
We have heads. There. Happy? Fine. Heads or tails? We have heads. There. Happy?
Quality content.
Heads or tails? We have heads.
I have people
There.
who've played this
Happy?
D&D character before.
You're killing me here, lady. You really are. Just take the ring, huh?
Hey, look, free ring. Thank you.
Take a look at the other stuff I got, or maybe you just want to go.
Frodo Baggins.
Thank the gods.
Do rock paper scissors next.
Is that a good place to end the stream?
I think so.
Probably.
I just joined. I just bothered this child and then I left.
Well, thank you, Henry, for hosting.
Yes.
That was not me hosting.
It was a good time. Enjoyed it.
I had fun. I'm gonna make a redemption stream at some point where I'm just gonna talk.
And we'll figure out how to integrate something together that actually is functional.
It might not be
Sure,
Baldur's
yeah.
Gate, it might be something else, but yeah.
Well, it definitely won't be Baldur's Gate, let me tell you.
This was a really good learning experience. I hope other people in the corner learned from this. Inherited wisdom versus learned wisdom.
Our mistakes. You can learn from them without making them yourself.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go get some food.
Me too.
Okay.
I'll see you guys around.
Goodbye.
Goodbye then. Be safe, friends. Don't you dare go hollow.
So long.